goes everyone. I don't hear Raven. Can you hear me? Let me try to see if I reset him. Alright, there it goes. Has Joda said anything yet? No, he's on mute. Oh wait, I have to turn him on. Alright, that should turn him on. Now you should be able to turn on Joda. Well, check your settings and see if your devices appear. You checked that fast? That was really good. Like, close out whatever you're in and then see. Yeah, you have to look now because I just turned it on. Yeah, he won't be playing with us anymore. Well, not at this moment, no. Not for Hold on, let me... I mean, not at all. He just said he wasn't showing up. He really didn't give me much information. I'm trying to figure out. Well, Joda, you had your camera working before, so I'm not quite sure why you don't have those options. No, but you had your video working before in here. We don't use video Discord. Well, guess we'll play when he figures it out. It shows, well, on his videos, it shows his mute on video and he has to unmute it. If he hovers over his video or icon or whatever name, you should see these options, right? Is that how it looks on your side? Like when you hover over your video, you see a little camera and a microphone and a little cogwheel that allows you to configure. Can you two hear me? Oh, okay. So I was like, that's what I was talking to you. Like, do you guys see that? Maybe just reload the page. Like, if you hit escape a couple times, you see it'll say reload application. Still shows him as muted. Still nothing, Brendan? Can Brendan hear us now? What are you looking for? Oh, a few people. I mean, they say it's by you have to set up your network, right? But I'm set up exactly how they said to set it up. So if it's some issues. How long is it? I can see to mute you guys, but not to unmute myself. And when you go into the cogwheel, it's under your devices, your microphone and all that stuff. Do you have it enabled? If you go to cogwheel, actually mine just says default. Default headset microphone. There he goes. Yes. Wow. So what was it? It that that's yeah, when I notice when I use default device it doesn't always use the actual default device. It just like blocks itself out. So I'd have to go in and reselect, like unselect, reselect, or select the actual device. Okay. Um, let's see. Actually, I'm gonna try something. Um, I'm gonna see. Can you hear me, Raven? Oh, you can. Can any of you hear the Raven when he speaks? Speak? No? Huh, okay, so that blocks their microphone. So I could turn off your microphones. But can I turn off you guys hearing me? That's what I'm trying to... Yeah, that's what I was hoping to do, but I guess does I can't. Wait, what's this one? Mute audio. Oh wait, okay, so Raven, can you hear me? Can so you two can hear me, right? Joda and awesome. So I can mute other people's mic audio. So you can hear me now, Raven? Okay. Yeah, so I blocked you. Yeah, but you didn't hear me when I was just talking. All right, I'm gonna say a number. The number is 22. What is the number? 22? Damn it! How can he hear that? Enable audio. Block user audio. I'm so confused then. Enables audio. Wait, so you can still hear me? Raise your head up and down, Raven, if you can hear me. Oh, god damn it. Wonder if I do... Nah. Yeah, we can't hear him. That's pointless. Why would they give that functionality so we can't hear that player? That makes... I don't understand. Yeah, it's just... That makes no sense, though. Oh well. For what? I guess so. Uh... Alright. Yeah. So it's definitely been a while since we played. So let's try to catch up. Last I remember, you guys ended at the Grand Cemetery. You found out at High Hall that you were going there to meet that the person in charge at El Terrell at High Hall went to the Grand Cemetery to find the Helm of Torm. So you guys went there in search of this man who was supposed to be back a day early, and he is no one has heard from him. So you arrive at the Grand Cemetery, and that's when Joda and Shepard decided to pretend they were zombies to get through a huge skeleton and zombie horde. Uh, successfully make it through. The Raven and Dorn. What's his name now? Is it? No. Huh? Trip. I can't remember it. It's been too long. Drail came in after them, but of course made too much noise and triggered the zombies to attack. But they were able to defeat them, and then you guys saw that there was these undead. What were they called? Minotaurs. Guarding the place. So you were able to sneak into the side of the church through a window, and that's when you came into a battle with. I'll just bring you over to the freaking thing. When you came into battle with these giants. Well, first you came into battle with these creepy Mezzoloths. As you were sneaking through the church, one of the Mezzoloths, they had blindsight, I believe, and saw you come in, and they released this poison gas into the room, which triggered your whole battle here. During this battle, it turned pretty intense. I mean, Reggie and Joda got pretty damaged. But then a second battle broke out between the devils and these demons that came up from below. After that ended, you guys ran downstairs to get away from these minotaurs. They were banging on the door for a while, but then after that, you heard a knock, and it turned out to be a person. He introduced himself as Gideon Lightward. He also told you he was the kind of like the priest in charge of this ossuary, or this chapel. He's worked with, he was living in El Terrell his entire life, where he worshipped the god Lathander, and his main goal in life is he always wanted to kill and destroy demons. While he prayed to Lathander for all of this guidance, he received none, but then he started getting some guidance from Zariel, who she kind of like tricked him into following her. This is kind of like what he told you. I'm just adding a little extra information in there. And so then he started to worship her. He did mention on the way down to El Terrell where he dies, but Zariel brought him back with some bonuses, I guess you could say. I believe you did, and that's kind of where we left off. Because we left off really with Drail giving Gideon a hard time, saying that he was weak. Yeah, and so no, we ended it at that part where he didn't quite. He told no, because then Drail kind of backed down, and he told him, if you ever say anything like that to me again, I will kill you, or I'll kill you where you stand. And that's kind of like how it ended. I'm gonna throw on some background music. So yeah, let me see. All right, so you guys are standing here in this ossuary. He just brought you into this room. He kind of told you he would give you a tour of the place. Where? I am missing something in here. Oh wait, someone's on it. Okay, he's on. Okay. Let me just come to this area. I think I've already described this room, but I will do it again just to refresh your memory. So, in this room, The rubble-strewn vault contains 5 marble statues atop daises. 4 of these statues are unrecognizable as their features have been badly marked by rock fallen from the cracked ceiling. The 5th is finely carved statue of a kneeling man, which he explained to you guys was a person named Lanish Vogel, who's also in the window upstairs. Huh. None of my audio is being captured. God fucking damn it. Give me 1 second. Yeah. There we go. Okay. So that leaves us here. Yeah, so after he threatened Drail, he kind of looks at the rest of you, like on the corner of his eyes, his red glowing eyes, and he just says, "Is that understood for all of you?"
I'm good. I feel like at this time we may have a mutually beneficial relationship to be had, and in that light, I believe that we can, find mutual respect.
I think it's safe to say I find your morals questionable, but I don't deny your strength.
She says, "As long as I don't learn that you are with these demons, I think I could agree."
No.
Excellent.
No.
So,
Yeah.
And when he says demons, you can just hear the hatred behind his voice.
we should definitely kill some demons together. I think that would be a good idea.
He looks at you and he says, "Tell me, who is this person you're looking for again?"
Who is this person we're looking for again? Out of game?
Out of character.
Oh no, we're looking for the mask. We're looking for the thing.
No, wait, yeah, but I don't think you told him
thing.
that. I think you told him, the guy's name. Let me see.
We did say we were looking for a guard that was trying to get a mask.
Okay. Right. Older Raven Guard. That was his name.
Yes, we're looking for him. Perhaps you could help us?
He says, "I do remember seeing a man who was dressed as a guard come the other day. I paid them no mind, of course. They didn't seem like they were working with demons.
Excellent.
But I have not seen him since."
Did he go this way?
I believe he went. You at first had pointed to the left path. We decided to look at this right path.
Hmm.
Yes, that's
You
correct.
wanted to give us a tour.
He also says to you, "And may I ask, what do you plan on doing with this mask?" As he brings you guys back out this room.
Mask seemed
helpful, potentially, should any demons come around. At least that's what I've heard.
Interesting.
Yeah.
And who would say this?
So religious artifacts, so aren't religious artifacts full against demons?
Well, this particular item, the Helm of Torm, was used to commune with Torm.
Oh, just a fucking device?
A what?
Just talk to the guy.
Joda, give me a deception check. Are you following them, by the way, Joda?
Isn't what I said true, though?
Well, you're just saying demons. You're really using it to try to get out of hell, to save Elturel, not just... There's a huge ulterior motive behind it. I feel like that's it. It's a stretch, so let's do it with advantage. Let's do it with advantage.
You could also say I'm helping.
Ooh.
Let me just see. Okay. He says, so what exactly do you plan on doing with this helmet?
Very good question. I think the plan was to try it on, see if anything helped, and then go from there.
Yes, I've got to be honest. I'm not 100% clear on exactly what the helm's powers are. We're just, trying to find it as an asset, in these trying times.
Trying times, you say?
Yeah, just recently got to hell. It's been quite difficult so far. As you can see, I'm on the verge of death. It's
Your
concerning.
countrymen are dying.
By the way,
outside.
also, I'm like, why am I going first? Hey guys, I'm the half-dead mage. You guys mind, I'm just gonna stay in between you guys.
Sorry, buddy, I gotcha.
Thanks. Super appreciative. Not that I'm afraid that this guy is gonna just turn around and stab me, but kind of afraid this guy might turn around and stab me. I'll say that out loud. I just whisper that, like, back here. I'm like, yeah,
Hmm.
He says, he points down the stairwell and he says, this is our meditation chamber.
Very nice.
Or, as in plural.
Love the colors.
Looks quite attractive.
Yeah, so this area is set with cushions and low stools of brown oak. Above an empty dais, the wall is covered with mosaic shapes from colored chips of bone, artfully arranged to depict scenes of funerals, the migration of souls, and the celestial realms. Lettering along the bottom of the mosaics read, "Contemplate life, death comes soon enough."
Full words.
And,
Very
yeah,
nice. This looks exactly like the kind of place I would like to hang out, if it wasn't in hell.
He gestures his arm down the hall and says, "After you."
Is that where you saw these guys go?
down the hall. That's
He says,
What?
the only other
Yeah.
room would be through here, as I do not see him in this main area.
this way or down that
He
way?
points into the meditation room.
Okay.
Okay, that way. I'd like to make a.
Doesn't look like an awfully large room. I feel like if they were in there, we could probably tell from here. Like, I can look in there and be like, yeah, they're not in there.
There's a
Trap.
stair pit over here. There's stairs down over here. So
Oh,
I'd
they go
imagine
down?
it looks like it goes further.
Others.
Did everyone see that test? I'm trying to see how to do messages.
It shows negative. It shows question marks.
Okay.
And,
And I did not see I didn't see the rolls.
Huh.
yeah, no, I see it.
That's interesting. Because it...
It says unknown creature privately rolled 2 dice.
Oh, I see. Interesting. It does work. Let's wait for Joda to come back.
Bark, bark.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's your dog. I thought it was Jodas.
What's this?
Okay, she wasn't that loud. Just like, bark.
I'm Charlie home. Check for traps. Check for traps.
Check for traps.
Check for traps. Check for traps.
I'm out of hit points.
Is that what you're doing? You could do a...
Yeah, can I?
Yeah, do a roll for... Are you doing... Well, you have to do perception unless you're going to walk
Perception.
around. Okay.
Oh, well, no. Yeah, perception.
So you walk in first to do it?
Yeah, I will walk in first.
Okay.
Check for traps.
Okay. As you walk in looking for any signs of traps, you see just basic stuff that are used for meditation. You don't really... Nothing really jumps out at you that it could be a trap. Everything looks pretty safe.
Just pick up a plate or whatever this yellow thing is.
It's a cushion.
Neat. Oh, look at this cushion.
Raven just starts moseying down.
Okay. Did you?
Just like whisper to them, just like talk to them, like say this guy. I'm like, what are the chances that they're wandering into a trap down there, man?
I checked for.
He says, I can assure you there are no traps down there.
This area doesn't look desecrated at all. It looks like it's still how it was when the temple was set up, basically.
And he keeps his arm out, pointing towards the room as he's looking at you, Joda, and he's like, please.
No, I'm cool, but thank you for the invitation. I'll just let them search.
So we're all safe here.
He kind of gives you little narrow eyes and says, this very well. And he walks into the room with them. And then he brings you to another hallway, a set of stairs that leads down. It seems like 2 sets of stairs. And he says, the Vault of Ascendance is right down here. This is where the helm is stored.
Okay. Nasty down there.
It's,
See?
what do you mean nasty?
Well, the demons obviously came down from up from inside of here. Is there demons down there as well?
Give me a perception check. You almost can hear, it sounds to be like muffled talking coming from down there. There seems to be, you could tell that there's a wall or a door or something in between you, so you can't hear directly, but it sounds like somebody's mumbling. Very sporadically, it's really hard to make out anything.
At least tell if it's common or something other.
With the 21 perception, you could tell it is not any common. What language do you speak?
Common.
Huh?
Common.
Just common? Yeah, so you don't recognize any of the languages.
Obviously a demon. I don't understand the language.
Let me see. And at one moment it sounds like very soft, and then it turns very guttural, and then you kind of notice it kind of piques Gideon's interest. He says, interesting. What is happening down there? And
Your house.
now he's curious, and he starts to walk.
Follow behind him. Yes.
All right. Is this a secret door, and am I supposed to be able to see it?
You are not supposed to be able to see it, but it doesn't lead anywhere anyway. It was an old tunnel that got destroyed from the collapse, so it's fine. We could even say that it partially collapsed open. Joda, do you see the messages by any chance? Oh my god, you haven't been reading them. So, as he comes up to this door, you guys can hear Shepard. You can also hear, what languages do you speak, Shepard?
Dwarvish. Like Dwarvish.
Oh, okay. So you hear these. Sounds like he's speaking. Let's say, it sounds very celestial. So he's definitely speaking celestial through this door, and then it switches into this guttural kind of language, almost like demonic sounding. And
Hold on. Oh. All right, never mind. My language is. I don't think they're on here. Never mind.
It sounded like
definitely-
somebody was singing, and then
Yeah.
huh?
I definitely speak demonic. Not demonic. The demonic one.
Abyssal.
Yes.
Yeah, so you would hear Abyssal.
What does it say?
And it's saying just almost like gibberish to you. It's just talking about the great Bell and he will rule the world. Like it was just random stuff about this demon called Bell. Wait, is it Bell?
I'm just like, I'm just gonna like whisper to Shepard. I'm just gonna be like, don't go in there.
Behind.
And
I'm like, you should. Like, so what do you think's in there?
So as Gideon comes towards this door, you see him just starting to get angry, and he says, "There's demons in there." And he kind of gives you guys a look, and then he opens this door and walks in.
Okay.
Do you guys follow?
Yeah.
No,
No.
don't go in there. Don't go in there. Nope.
So I'll give
Don't go
you
in there.
a
like,
second
"Don't go in
to
there."
talk. Yeah, you hear him just scream, and then you just start
Like-
hearing.
Or scream like, ah!
Like, yeah, and then you see him come around the corner, and he says, "Come in here for a minute."
I'm like, nope. Step back.
Oh, what the hell?
Step back to the other side of the door.
Your
It's already in
friend
there.
is in here.
Come in here. Come. Do not. I'm like, dude.
Okay, Reggie.
I just closed this door. It's like,
So Reggie, read what you see here, so everyone will just go into a pause. So as you come into this room, a shallow meditation pool fills this room, set off from the broad landing edge by a low wrought iron railing. Wondrous frescoes along the wall depict souls gaining the blessing of Lathander, Torm, Helm, and Tyre. The frescoes on the wall have been twisted into abyssal forms surrounding a shimmering portal. The pool is littered with the multi-bodied of humans wearing the uniforms of Baldur's Gate and El Terrell. The swirling water of the pool roils with shadows and is shot through with patches of black ichor where demons have fallen here. An armored man with a shield slung over his back crouches among the bodies, withering in pain. His eyes are closed and his hands clutch at a golden helm on his head as if trying in vain to claw it off. Unintelligible words spill from his lips, some sounding saintly and solemn while others resonate with the cruel hissing. And he looks at you, Reggie, and he says, "This is your friend? Why is he speaking in Abyssal?"
I mean, a
Die.
lot of this stuff ain't exactly what I do. Kind of just punch things. So,
I warned you that if you're working with these demons, Jodo. Yeah, so you guys can hear him screaming at at the Raven inside. What are you guys going to do?
open the door.
Going in.
I'm like, God damn it. Like,
All right. So, Reggie, how do you respond to him?
so
Like he has his claws out. Like you see, he's ready to slit your throat.
he's not a demon. He's wearing a celestial artifact, a demonic portal sitting there. I mean, you know more about this crap than I do. Could they have tainted the artifact?
Give me a persuasion. Joda and Shepard, what are you gonna do?
Going in.
we were not aware of any demonic affiliations that he might have had. This is the first time we have seen him speak like this. As a matter of fact, it's the first time we've ever seen him at all.
All right, so he's looking at you guys. His eyes narrow a little, and he turns back and looks at the guy in the water, clutching his head, and he says, "You can tell he really took to what you guys said to him, and perhaps you are telling me the truth."
Be
And
like him in the head.
he kind of steps over here. Well, retrieve him.
Already got a hand.
I can bestow curses. I'm not so good at removing them.
We just need to get the helmet off him.
Hey, my one trick is hitting him
wait,
with a stick.
So is this helm connected to Torm?
Supposedly.
Are you asking him?
No, I'm just like, have we heard before that this is connected
He did
to Torm?
tell you that, yeah, you heard from the lady at the other temple that that there is this priestess who prayed to Torm and with this helmet for like a year, which then connected it divinely to
Okay.
Torm. So people would put it on to get images of what is to come, or not what is to come, but what could help them in their future, things like that. Like it kind of gives them glimpses on how to make their lives better.
I'm going to
Use
step
my
over.
holy water. Does anybody still have some holy water?
Love it.
Have holy water.
Maybe spritz them. Maybe spritz them.
Spritz them.
The
Gideon.
power.
Gideon is looking down at him and he says, "It seems the helm of Torm might be corrupted."
I will hold out the holy symbol of Torm. And pray to him. And I'll as I go up and like put the thing in his face and pray that Torm purify this artifact and rid this man of his maladies.
All right. So as you start doing that, Gideon, you notice, kind of like backs off a little, maybe even gives a little hiss at that when you start to pray to this god and pull up that that holy symbol. And as you start to pray, you see the waters in front of you just start to boil, like, and all of a sudden, these three massive minotaurs just come bursting out of the water with their axes. Everyone, roll initiative.
Okay.
Told you we weren't supposed to come in here. Like, I am not ready for this.
Where is?
I hope you've saved some healing slots.
You wasted them all on me last time.
So I will bring
This
in.
is why the revivals.
I don't remember how to roll initiative.
Does anyone want to control Joda?
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll,
Roll initiative. I forget.
what is this guy? He's a fighter. Okay, I got this.
Toggle combat status and then roll. Okay, yeah.
What kind of fighter is he again? Do you know?
Should be
magic
on his
one.
thing. He's.
Oh, yeah, it doesn't show
Huh.
here.
Let me see.
Not mine roll.
Features.
You gotta click the little dice when you look up the turn order. You gotta click the little dice next to your
Style.
name.
Yeah. Got that.
Great weapons fighting. I don't know. Eldritch Knight.
Eldritch Knight. Okay, that's fine. How do I? You just said this. How do? Oh, the little dice up there. No. How do you roll the initiative?
Click on your token, and then click
Yes.
toggle combat status, and then roll.
Go to the
The-
actors. No, wait. The fist.
Yeah.
Next to the chat bubble.
The fist next to the chat bubble.
Over there.
Right corner.
Right
Log.
corner.
It's a chat log.
Chat log. Okay, I'm in chat log. Oh, there it is. That's not what I want.
What are you looking for? Oh, sorry, I wasn't.
Initiative. How do I roll
And then
initiative?
You just roll on your. Did you do it yet? Oh no. So on your
There is an
token, you
initial
just right click on your token and then you
Yes.
just hit that shield and 2 swords. and it puts you into the initiative tracker, and then you actually would hit that little dice or something to roll it. The dice
Like
in the initiative tracker. If you
I don't see the initiative tracker.
If you right click on that fist in the top next to the chat box, it'll pop it out.
Yes.
There you go.
Yep,
Yeah,
I
it
was
takes
totally
a little
missing
while
that.
to get used to that. Yeah, so these things like burst out, and Gideon is just like, it's a trap! You tricked me! And you just see this fear and anger, not fear, but just pure hatred just boil inside of him. And these massive minotaurs, well, the first one comes out and it just, who is first? Shepard, you're first. I don't know why it's doing that. Why it has
They like
him.
abyssal looking, or they just look like minotaurs, like regular minotaurs?
Yeah, these are like holy Torm minotaurs.
They look like just normal. Like their eyes are like completely blacked out, and they look definitely demonic in a sense, but they are like full minotaurs.
Oh.
Run away! So low on this turn order.
Where's the music coming from? Oh, there it is. All right, so yeah, Shepard.
Okie dokie. I am going to cast protection from good and evil on the Raven.
Thank you.
Go get him, champ.
And I'm gonna back away. Oh, the game's still paused.
Oh, sorry.
I'm gonna back out the door. Deuces.
Open the door, Joda. Let's go.
Well, we just leave our boy there.
I'm gonna have to run up there.
And then Joda walks up in front, and she's like, "Ow!" I'm like,
I didn't
All
say
right.
you had to go up in
"Go
front.
away, let's go." In.
Is that it?
That's it.
All right, you can end your turn
Um,
on the turn order. Yep. Yeah, it's really handy to pop the turn order out. So Gideon, what's he going to do?
Like it wasn't me. I don't know who that is. I don't know these guys. It wasn't us.
He looks at them. I guess he would go after them first. You see his eyes glow as he looks at one of them. Constitution saving throw. And he fails. And you see this thing just kind of like hunched over, and on his skin you see these black vein-like things start to like grow on his chest, and his skin starts to look like it withers a little bit and dries up. And he takes 14 necrotic damage. Okay. This Minotaur steps forward, and it swings its mighty axe. Hitting him for 19 slashing. Okay, I'm gonna... Reggie.
Okay, so
This is
this turn.
not
quickly.
battle music. What the fuck?
I'm gonna step forward, and he seems to be the source, and I'm gonna smack him with the back end of the spear, see if it helps anything.
To who? The guy in the helm?
The guy in the helmet.
So wait, let me just understand what you're doing. You're attacking the unconscious guy in the helm?
I didn't know he was unconscious. I thought he was just sitting there like.
Well, no, I guess he's not unconscious, but he's out of it. Like he's not Yeah, he's just talking gibberish, so I guess he's not
Thought
unconscious.
maybe if I break the connection, it'll
I
go
see.
away.
Uh,
So you're trying to knock the mask off of him?
Basically.
all right, so yeah, you slam your stick at him for 10 bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, basically.
And he's just like twitching, and but I really don't see, like you're hitting a helmet. I'm not sure how you're taking it off with the stick. So yeah, you bang him over the head for 10 bludgeoning damage.
Somebody would go down faster.
He just keeps mumbling and rambling in some other language.
Oh, wait, we didn't roll a drill in.
Oh, okay, irrelevant.
Oh, here we go. All right, here we go. Here we go.
Ah. All right.
It's too bad.
Anything else, Reggie?
That was just my first attack. I'm gonna go ahead and run up to this one. I have one
Alright.
right in front of me, and I'll go ahead and make another spear attack.
Jumps over the rail into the water and starts attacking this
I remember controls.
for 19. That's a hit.
And I will go ahead and spend my last key point on a stunning strike. I gotta remember how to link that.
I also added these new macros. If you click on the little folder for the macros, you'll see one of them called Rolls Initiative, Show Token Actions,
Okay.
and a Light Picker.
I gotta sit on my hot bar. I just never remember where I put the stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the Show Token Actions is really a helpful one.
Okay.
So it makes a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, I probably got some healthy constitution, but we're gonna see.
Gets an 18.
So we're gonna go ahead and bonus action shift into shadow, and pop out over here.
Okay.
So where's the? Oh, there's the intern.
All right. This one comes up and
There
it
you go.
steps kind of over Older. It looks down at him when he's like speaking these abyssal words, so it kind of like pays him no attention, and it kind of looks right at you, Joda, and swings. Great axe. Did it work? There we go. 16?
It's a hit.
Oh, for 8 slashing damage.
Wow, I am somehow not dead from that. Oh my god.
Joda.
How about them apples?
Gideon says, "If you're truly not with them, then fight with me."
I'm like covered in blood, just like barely like standing. I'm like, I got you, bro. Ready to do this. And then I cast. And then I'll cast Misty Step.
Okay.
So I'll go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then I'm like, I hate you guys so much right now.
Where you going? We'll fight.
Hey, you guys can run. I can run too.
Sorry.
I'm just gonna move right here, and then I'll have my bat down there help attacks against one of the minotaurs, and I'll end my turn.
Okay. You just hear him scream out, "Rah!" Who's so can go ahead and end your turn, and then you'll be Drail
How do I do that?
from the turn
Oh, there we
tracker.
go. There we go. Okay. And then I'm Drail. Okay, I just click there, and then Drail. Drail. I mean, has a lot of hit points. Okay, all right.
Looks like Drill's gonna be your shield tonight while you guys run.
As he should be. This is what is his job.
It's okay, guys. I got this. Run. Save yourselves.
He's just gonna run here, and he will attack this Minotaur.
Aw, poor Drail.
I don't know what's best for him. I guess silvered longsword.
The
Sure.
javelin is. I think
Yeah, he
it's-
has his javelin of lightning.
Okay,
doesn't do anything
but
extra.
is that the one that only? That's like just means that he does the thing with the thing that when they move, they take damage, right?
That's booming blade. That's his attack spell.
That's
Yeah.
not what I wanted to do.
The lightning thing, I think you can throw it, right? As an action to turn to a lightning bolt for
Still
100
got a
feet.
charge. I don't know if he used it last game or not.
This is just damage. Okay, attack roll. Just roll, right? We just roll.
There you go. Yeah, that's definitely a hit.
Okay, and then he gets another attack, right?
I
Yeah.
believe so.
Sure.
It's another hit.
All right, and that's it. He will then end turn.
Yeah, I think he might get other stuff. I don't remember what he usually
He
does.
probably does.
I forget what he does. So yeah, this one comes up to him and just starts trying to attack him. And misses. Shepherd.
Okay. I'm gonna help my friend Drail with an Eldritch Blast to the one in
To the
front
back.
of him.
Don't worry, I'm gonna let you suffer. Eldritch blast. So which one are you going after? You
In front of him, right here.
Okay. That's a hit.
Both of them. 18 and 23.
Yes.
Right, and then I'm going to Healing Light the Raven.
Thank you.
That will be it.
Alright, so Gideon attacks the one in front of him. Yeah. Hitting him both times. You just see him like swing his arms and they just kind of, the claws just like whoosh, whoosh, at this guy, and he does some good damage. I always find myself playing with myself. The Minotaur swings, like playing, like always battling with myself. The Minotaur swings and misses. Raven.
All right, I'll run up and one he's attacking pretty damaged, or is the one in the middle more damaged? I've been hitting that one more.
The one in the middle is more damaged.
Okay, I'll go after that one.
It should have a little icon on it, but it didn't show up.
So 2 spear strikes.
Okay, you got advantage.
I do.
Yeah, good advantage.
Wait, what?
In evil, I cast it on a Raven.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So guess 23 then,
That's a
and
hit.
I'll go ahead and poof back again,
Yeah, that one's looking pretty bad.
and I'll end my turn.
Alright, he swings at Drail. Actually, why don't... and misses. Joda.
Okay. I guess I'll come back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I will use my. I'll just cast the fireball, not fireball, firebolt at that guy. It's for him, this guy right here.
I'm sorry, can you point again?
right here.
Okay.
16
That is a hit.
for 15 fire damage.
Got it.
And then I'll have my guy fly in there and help with attacks on him.
Okay.
And did Shepard heal on her turn?
Yeah, she 5 points at me.
Oh, okay, cool. And then my battle go in and help on that guy, and that'll end my turn.
Did you mean to heal Joda, Shepard? I don't.
Oh, I didn't realize it was that guy. Okay, he's gonna attack this guy here.
Okay.
Lightning style.
First one's a hit. Oh wait, yeah, because they don't have good and evil, right, Britt? Just Raven.
Raven.
Okay.
Um,
So that one. Hit.
that
one goes down.
Sweet.
Cool. And that will end his turn.
Okay. This one goes after Drail. And misses. Shepard.
Eldritch Blast.
Those are both hits. Which one are you hitting?
This one.
Okay.
Playing high tonight.
I know.
And healing light to Joda.
Okay.
You can save that for when I die.
Shut up, I got you. 4.
Thanks. From 2 to 6. I don't know if that's gonna help me.
Play how you want to play.
Stay back.
I'll do my best.
Yeah, he swings twice, hitting the first one once. Or no, both times, because he has the help. Doing some massive damage to that one. The Minotaur swings back at Gideon. Does he hit him? Hits him for some good damage. Okay. You see Gideon like grab his side. Reggie.
Okay. I'll rush up, test them both, see if this one's more damaged, and
The one that Gideon's fighting is more damaged.
yeah, and I'll wail in on it.
They're both hit. He goes, well, first one, oh, he's still up. Okay, so yeah, second one, he goes down. Gideon holding his side looks at you and he kind of nods.
Nod back and then just go poof in the shadows again.
Okay. That one's dead. Joda.
Okay. Let's just do another one of these fire bolts at this guy. $16
That's a hit.
for 16 damage.
Got it.
And my dude will fly in there and assist on the next attack, which will be from Drail. So... Ooh, why did I lose his attacks? What am I missing here? Hold on. It's an image.
Oh,
okay, I guess it's an image.
'cause
It's okay. I got it. Ooh. 17?
that is interesting. 17's a hit.
And I'll do another one.
Nice. Yeah, he's looking pretty bad.
That will end his turn.
Alright, he's going to swing at Drail. A miss. Shepherd.
Eldritch Blast.
The hit.
Oh.
First one's a hit.
Right, and I'm gonna move in. That's it.
Okay. Alright. He comes down with Drail, and he swings at this Minotaur. You also notice, as he's walking and he lets go of his side, the wound on his side is already healing.
That's weird. A little weird.
And he swings his fist at this Minotaur, hitting him a second time. You just see him enraged, just like trying to wail on this thing. He just hates Minotaurs. Reggie.
Okay, I'll dash in. 2 keys.
First one is a hit, and I believe that one takes him down. The Minotaur drops into the pool. Awesome.
I don't like the water, so I'll just poof back over here.
Let me see something first. So, wait, where were you? Okay. Well, we're not out of initiative, so did you move?
Yeah, I poofed back with Shadow, whatever.
I know, wherever you were at the end of your last turn. So you have to stay. Okay. Okay. So, yeah, so after he falls in, Joda, you see from where you are Gideon kind of just like his head looking at this Minotaur in the water, and then he kind of slowly turns his head to the left at Drail, and he says, "You guys did this. You lied to me. You're clearly working with them." And he is clearly going to attack. What do you do?
All right. My spells are pretty limited at this point, but let's just go ahead and throw a chromatic orb at him. I'm like, everybody, we should run.
Like running at them. Into
Chromatic
hell.
orb, that is a miss. Well, you got a 9, right? Critical
I know.
fail. Alright.
Like, I'm just gonna move around this corner a little bit,
Okay.
and then my bat will like attempt. He'll just help on the next attack on that guy.
Okay.
It'll end turn. Drail, I can't see Drail. Hold on a second. Oh wait, no, I can just click on his token. Yeah. Drail's gonna be like, "You guys should go. Run away. Save yourselves." He is going to. Does he have? How do I tell if he has his action surge still?
For the sake of this game, we'll say he does.
Okay. Yeah, he's gonna attack. We're gonna see what happens here. 16 for 13 damage.
That's a hit.
All right, it goes again.
Okay, give me a second. Second one is also a hit.
Okay.
You do notice... Oh, these are javelins. Okay, this is his magic up.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then he'll action surge, and then he'll attack 2 more times. Actually, he'll attack once. I'm sorry. Wait, did I roll 4 now? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I did roll 4. I was gonna say I was gonna have to use his last attack as a grapple, but I think I rolled it already. So
I mean,
yeah, can I do that?
can you do that?
I don't know.
No, because you would either do a grapple or attack.
Okay, so it's not like an attack. It's like an
That's like a special
yeah.
feature for monsters to do, not people.
Okay.
A shove attack, but not a grapple attack.
Yeah, he does. I know there are certain things that do stuff
So
like
they'll
that.
just all
but-
be attacks.
Okay, so another 15 and 9 or 15 and 13.
Yeah, 15 to 13.
All right, you notice they all hit.
Wow. This is scary.
Is that all?
Yes.
Let me take them out of combat. Okay. So that was Trail. Shepherd.
Okie dokie. This guy's still like on the floor, just like in pain.
Yep, he's just like shaking and convulsing.
See if I can take off the helmet, rip off the helmet off his face.
Okay.
Is it like attached on him?
Well, he's already grabbing at it. Looks like he's trying to claw it off, and it's not coming off. So you would easily see that it's not coming off that easily, I guess. So I don't want you to waste that turn.
Trying to think if I should do a bad thing though.
And this is when hell starts to take over.
Oh no!
This was the deciding moment. What's the bad thing? Tell us.
Popping off his head, man.
Oh my god. I was not even thinking that. Wow, you
It's
are
a bad
evil.
thing.
And you called me evil?
I don't kill babies, but this is a man in pain. No.
Can't hear you. Wait, I couldn't hear Joda. Could you hear him?
No.
Oh, okay.
No. Yeah, I don't say that. I can't say that.
I didn't hear you.
Turning
so-
into Joda.
That's okay. I said go for it, but that's not what I said. I don't say
Okay, I'm just gonna stand near the guy, and I'm just gonna fire 2 Eldritch Blasts at the guy. Bad guy.
Okay,
In whatever his name is.
Gideon.
I said that right.
Okay, 4 and... Or 23 and 15? They both hit.
And I'm going to end my turn.
Alright. Yeah, he turns and he looks... just pure hatred. And he is going to attack... Well, no, his eyes start to flare at Drael. Give me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
This necrotic energy starts to rip through his veins. You see his body start to wither, and he takes... Oops, nope, not that much. And, yeah. Half of 29 necrotic damage.
Okay.
So what is that?
14.
Yeah,
Right, let's
14.
round it down.
Yep. Oh yeah, and you see his wounds start to heal.
Holy damage. Oh, radiant light.
Okay. Reggie.
All right. Go ahead and make 2 spear attacks.
They both hit.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, I'll stay here and give him a shot to the kidneys, I guess, with an unarmed strike.
He turns as you hit him in his back for another. That's a magical attack?
Yeah, I've hit that level, so.
Okay. He just. You dare try to fight me? I work for Zerial.
Kind of started fighting us first. And I'll yell out, Shepherd, water, holy.
Joda.
All right, come down here. Chromatic orb. "13 acid damage."
Nice.
And then my dude will come in there, fly, and help on the next attack,
Okay.
which will be Drail. And turn. Drail will attack with advantage. "20, and then he'll attack
Oh,
another
wait.
time.
That was. Sorry. When you did that. When you shot that poison at him, you noticed it did not do anything to him.
Not poison.
Oh, I thought you
Acid.
said acid. Okay, sorry. So he hit them both times.
And that will end his turn.
All right, Shepherd.
Okay. I try. Flame. The dude. In. Wait. Yeah. Sacred flame, but it's 2d8. Wait 1 second.
Dexterity save. He gets a 7.
He fails.
Yeah, it was a 2d8, 13 damage.
Then yeah.
Yeah. So what does it look like when you cast that spell?
I cast it. I go like this, and then my eyes oh, and it's like a kamehameha. It's like
Yeah, and with that, it like hits him in his face, and his face just starts to burn, and his skin melts off, and he just lets out this horrible screeching scream and just drops.
really?
That
Yeah.
worked.
I just like whisper. I definitely whisper something at like
Your mind.
something in my mind. It's like, what the hell? I'm like, all right.
Still
That's
a portal in the room, though.
Oh, is
Problematic.
Is there
Just look
still
at my
a portal
hands
in the room?
like oh. Yeah. Portal.
We gotta stop whatever the hell this is. I got any options before I just start smacking this dude? Because that's my one thing.
Yep.
Otherwise, I'll just beat him unconscious.
Yeah, he's still clawing at it, and he's just mouthing, saying, just rambling. Really, nothing coherent.
Okay. Sleep.
And... All right, you hit him again for another 12 bludgeoning damage.
Like, wait. I'm like, stop abusing this guy.
Yes, if you had any better ideas. This is my one thing.
No, I'm like, I have a better idea. I'm gonna try to pray to Torm again, like the same thing. Like, Torm, purify this helm and free this wretched creature from this horrible curse.
Give me a religion check.
Sure, I do this. Come on.
After you make that prayer to Torm, nothing happens.
Damn
But
it.
when you realize nothing happens, that's kind of when you realize it seems more like he is being possessed by two different entities, one celestial and one demonic, and they're both like fighting over him. So you would from failing at your attempt, you would realize he might need some kind of exorcism.
Do we know someone who does that?
You still got the holy
Sis,
water?
do?
Spritz them.
I'm pretty sure I told you because when she introduced herself, but the lady at the chapel,
Excellent. Excellent.
she specialized in
Sisms.
in exorcism. She told you.
She has some isms going on.
Get
All
to
right.
drag this guy across the city while he's screaming and.
Can we gag him? Tie him up?
Yeah,
I was doing the
Drill.
unconscious thing.
he may alert some people. I may need to just get. This is like the millionth time I've wanted Tensor's floating disc. I think that's coming. I'm preparing that. Thanks a lot.
What are you guys gonna do?
Need a rest.
Yeah.
Let's go to that meditation.
Close this door. Take a rest.
Okay.
Isn't there like a portal though?
Is
Is
the
there a
portal still
portal?
there?
Demon
Yeah.
portal?
It's swirling right now and bubbling.
Like, all right, let's get out of here. Like, grab this guy. Let's get him out of here.
Yeah, when your bats go in.
Drail's like, I got this. He just like goes in there. He's like grabs this guy. He's just pulling him out.
Okay.
He like throws him over his shoulder like this. He's like, just fucking
Wow.
carries him around
Impressed.
over his shoulders.
Let's go back to that meditation room. It seemed nice, and let's barricade the hell out of whatever door we can.
Yeah, man. Oh
Hello.
yeah, meditation room. Fucking Joe's all about meditation room. He's like, I'm gonna show you guys how to meditate up in here.
Ray.
Wait, hold on.
As you guys pull him out of the water, the portal behind him does close
Problem solved.
Sweet.
when you pulled him and the helm out.
Wait, we didn't search the body of the priest dude. What's he got on him?
Oh yeah, he could have goodies.
In there?
You talking about Gideon?
Yeah.
All you find on him is just his clothes.
Did he turn? Oh no, he's in hell, so he died because he's devil now. So he actually
Do
died.
any of these bodies in this water?
He wasn't a devil.
He wasn't. Okay.
He was just undead.
Do any of these bodies in the water look particularly wealthy?
No, they're all soldiers from either Baldur's Gate or Elturel. But the guy you just pulled out, he is carrying on him.
Like, don't worry, buddy. Let me just search your pockets real quick.
Well, he's like, yeah. You find some spell scrolls on him that are completely wet, but they're still usable. One, you find a spell scroll of Mass Healing Word, Remove Curse, and Tongues.
Remove curse.
You also see on him, in addition to the helm that he has on, he's wearing a bloody suit of plate armor, with has the emblem of the Flaming Fist on it. His shield also bears the same emblem, and you could tell he's wearing a longsword +1.
What was Mass Healing Word, Remove Curse, and what was the other one?
Tongues.
Tongues. So I can just like use one of these scrolls, right, to cast a spell. Like I don't have to copy it, right? I don't know. I don't think I've ever
You can just use a scroll if it's on your spell scroll list. If not, you have to do the Arcana check.
Yeah, especially if it's a higher level than you can cast, I believe.
What level is Remove Curse? Do I know?
Um,
Furthermore, do I think possession is a curse?
spell.
Not.
I don't think it's
Remove
curse.
curse. It's a 3rd level.
Okay.
It's a wizard spell. Looks like
Yeah, I think so, isn't it?
be a good one for you to transcribe, honestly.
Yeah, I will. Excellent. All right, let's go to the restroom.
Let's go to the restroom.
The room of rest. The room with pillows and rest, and I will travel safely behind you. Thank you so much for
No problem.
leading the way. I'm always
There is
very
a bedpan
appreciative
in
of
here.
that.
Look
I'm
at
just like crash on these pillows. I'm like, bro, it's been rough. A rough day.
But yeah,
Simply doesn't say that.
healing word is a 3rd level, mass healing word, but that's not on your spell list, I believe.
Yeah. It's okay.
Need it? I'll cure you. But it'll be my second.
I'm like, you should just conserve your healing spell slots for potential death situations.
There's a question. Are we going to try to take a short
Emergency
or a
death.
long rest here?
Boy, you know.
I mean, if you took a long rest, you'd be sitting here for a long time. Because then you guys just wake up in the temple and then come here. You guys took a long rest.
So short rest.
There.
Short rest. Let us rest shortly.
All right. So let me just want to make sure you closed the door behind you or left that door open because it's open.
Yeah, we close every door we can find.
So you walk around the whole place.
Probably not right now.
Nope.
So the only door you closed was that one.
Oh, and this one.
Which one? There is no door over here.
This door right here.
Yeah, that one's closed.
No, this one I also closed.
Oh yeah, okay, the secret door.
Secret door. So there's just this. All we have is this one hallway here, right?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we'll just stare at that as we rest.
Okay.
It's okay.
My spell slot's back, right?
Warlock. Yeah.
If we achieve a short rest.
Yes, gotcha.
It seems somewhat in debate at this point. It sounds.
Everyone, give me perception checks.
Yeah, Captain.
I don't do that.
Yeah, Captain. With all the dice rolling, can't tell.
Give me one for Drail. I guess I could do him all. I got him. Oh. Alright, yours is better. Alright, so yeah, you guys start to take a short rest. Why are you laughing?
Because it's not like you guys take a short rest. It's you guys start to take a short rest, and then
Devil.
And then
something.
It's his face.
Oh my god. So Brittany, give me a perception check.
Okie.
Okay.
Jazz, though.
Give me 1 second. I'm just looking at something. All right. Okay. Yeah, you guys sit there for an hour. And you get a short rest. Yeah. Every now and then you might hear like a little noise coming from one of the corridors, but you don't actually, nothing actually comes in here.
How do you roll hit points, or you just roll dice? I don't see a button for that.
It says like short rest underneath
Yeah,
the
there's
hit
this.
points.
Okay. Roll.
Brittany, give me a wisdom check.
System.
All right, thank you.
Ability check. Never mind. Jesus Christ.
Oh my God. Oh,
19.
19. As you're like done with your long rest, but during your long rest, I'm sure you probably like went through your stuff or looked around. You've noticed your golden compass is missing.
Golden compass that I snatched from
Pointed
his
to
face.
Yeah.
Otter man
yeah.
to the Fae realm.
I wonder if I could do this.
Dare they, whoever stole it? Raven is muted.
Huh?
Raven left.
That's funny. Yeah,
How dare those pickpocketers?
Oh, let's while he's loading back in, let's take our 10-minute break.
Okay.
Awesome. Shall be back. There we go. Ah, you're back. What? Oh, does that happen a lot? That's weird. Like, why? What do you think that is? That's not the point. It's couldn't. Yeah, you could be in the middle of like a conference call. That's what you. That is a problem. No, you. I would totally say I work from home, and during meetings I can't get through. Like, I would say something like that because a minute is a long time to be disconnected if you are in a meeting or something. That could totally. Well, we have to make it more a little official, probably. Unless that. I would definitely get them to fix that. Something must be like overheating or resetting because it overheats. Probably one of their relays or something. That's interesting. No one else on your street? It interferes. Or they don't allow you to? But you can. Are you talking about for your phones? Oh wow. I guess that would make sense. They have to block them all, the planes and stuff. Well, that's what. I mean, I mean, even when you're on a plane, they're like, turn off all things because they interfere, which is not really true, but. Yeah. Is it just your Wi-Fi, or does your actual whole network? Like, could you connect via Ethernet? Oh. Leonardo DiCaprio? I think I saw someone post. I saw Bradley Cooper today, and they posted a picture of some guy. I don't even know who it is, who that is. So I was like, okay. I don't know. Who's Bradley Cooper? Yeah, like I saw that movie. A guy played Lady Gaga. Oh. Which one? In The Hangover. I'll just look him up. I'm sure I know what it looks like. I just don't know their names. Bradley Cooper. Oh, he looks familiar, yeah. No, he looks ugly now. Hey, I don't know what is going on with him. Yep. Oh, I don't know if he did. Yeah, sure. Where's that back loop coming back from? I hear like feedback. Oh. I don't know. Wait. What are you guys talking about? Lilith? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not really listening. Oh. What show is this? What was this on? Okay, I barely remember. Is that the one where they left her body? Okay. That's funny. Alright. Alright. Alright, so where do we leave? Left off with you guys finishing a short rest and Shepard noticing her golden compass is missing.
Compass.
Yeah, you guys dragged Older's body in here. I believe you guys tried to take it off, or did somebody try? I don't remember. Or because he was just banging him over the head, but no, I don't think anyone tried to take it off.
Anybody wanna?
Drail will try and take it off.
You sure?
He said he was possessed, so
He would have.
Game's paused, but you don't think he
Lieber.
would?
He would.
He would what?
Try and remove the helmet.
Okay, yeah, when you go to start to remove the helmet, as you start taking it off, and it starts to like come away from his skull, his body, he just starts like convulsing, and like all this white stuff starts coming out of his mouth, and he's like starts choking on it.
Back.
He puts it back on.
Yeah, when you put it back on, do you like turn him to his side, or do you just let him?
I put it to
He
the side. My
like
medical,
drop on the ground.
Yeah.
Ew, he like puts it down and just drops him.
medical training comes in. I put him on the side. He's having a seizure.
Yeah, he's like clearly started to have a seizure. When you put it back on, it's almost as if like it just stops and his eyes open again, and he just starts mumbling all these crazy sentences and words in Abyssal and
probably won't do that again.
Sounds like a good idea, probably.
There it is.
All right, so what are you guys going to do?
Yeah, drag him. Is he like going or is he like screaming?
Can I compare spells on a short?
No.
It's a long rest.
Yeah, it's a long rest. Unless you sat another hour or so.
That wizard recovery thing. So you got some spell slots back, right?
Yep.
Okay, so that's good.
Got mine also. Them back.
I'm back up to full punchy power.
We're ready.
Yeah, drag this guy across the city. It's not the funnest
I
job.
put
But
him like sleep or something, and then I think the helmet's
I
gonna wake.
was trying to, but you guys said stop baiting him.
Remember you like punched an old guy and he died? We don't want that to happen here,
He didn't look that old though.
right, bud?
It's old
I don't
enough.
know.
All right. Yeah. So we just got to carry him back, right?
Yeah.
No big deal.
Alright, drag him. Gonna take at least, I guess Drail.
Yeah, Drill's gonna carry him.
Gag in his mouth so he doesn't start erupt.
But I mean, he is wearing plate armor.
So is Drail. So
Yeah, so two people will probably have to he will definitely need assistance.
You sure he's super strong?
Is he? Let's see. He has an
It's an
18, 2 plate mails, plus the guy.
He's carrying another plate mail?
Well, he's wearing it.
Oh. He said 2 plate. Oh, this guy here is wearing plate mail.
Yeah.
Can we take his plate mail armor off?
Make him naked.
Yeah. It's up to you.
Safe.
in a battle, he'll probably be a bigger target.
He's not gonna help in battle anyways, so.
That's
You can
fair.
put his plate mail in my bag.
Bag of holding, right? There we go. You take it off, put it in the
Okay.
bag of holding.
Alright. Yeah. He take his clothes off. He's wearing some nice little cloth. I don't know. What would they wear?
Are there blankets in this, like blankets or rugs or something in this room?
Plate
that would
armor,
be
you're typically wearing clothes.
Yeah,
so.
clothes, some kind of cloth underneath, undergarments he would
Alright, he's
have
like-
on.
okay,
Yeah, he would have stuff on. I'm not saying what he's wearing.
Feels like, I got this.
Still making, he's possessed, but he's still making some weird faces when you guys are stripping him.
Yeah.
When you pull out the bottoms, he's packing. Rolled a 17 on his penis size.
Oh wow.
Good, he's dead. He can't supply enough blood to both things.
He's not dead. He's just apparently he's excited and
Extra soft.
I think I've combined these 2 tokens together.
The
And I can't
possession
get
from
more.
Calvin Klein.
hit the escape key. Did that work?
Yep.
Yeah, so you begin dragging him out. Let's see. I'll just group you all together, make it easier.
Dupe.
Why can't I grab it? So this is where you guys came down here. You would remember that upstairs there were 2 or 3 Minotaur skeletons that he dismissed that were banging on his door.
I wonder if that means they went back to their station at the stairs or not.
True.
We could always peek, I guess.
Sure.
Hold on a second. Hold on a second.
Okay.
I gotta. Hold on. I'm just gonna. How do I? Oh, here we go.
It's magic, or can I disguise myself as the guy and deceive him?
It's a possibility.
think
The
Joda.
Did the skeletons not attack that guy?
Oh, he said, "Get out of here. I got this."
Okay.
Right? I'll disguise myself as Gideon.
Okay.
Any sound?
I think Gideon skipped everywhere he went, but okay.
Yeah, he was all flamboyant and happy. Don't you remember?
No, don't.
He was like, "Hello."
Hello, mate. Doodle. Anyway.
All right.
Howdly doodly.
Doodly doodly. Neighbor.
So are you gonna go up first?
Go first.
Okay. So you go first as Gideon. Who goes next? And then
Trail.
Well,
So
Trail probably, actually.
Trail with what's his name?
Yeah.
Joda?
Well, he's dragging Holder,
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
and then
Me, then Joda probably, or do you want me in the back?
Go in the back.
Bring up the rear. I'll bring up the rear. I got the teleport thing.
okay.
Very mobile.
All right. You guys go upstairs. On your way up, you notice that you can see behind the curtains, like on below the curtains, you can see that there's one is standing like right on the other side of this curtain.
Oh, everybody. We lost Joda.
Yeah.
I did.
Tell everybody that there's a skeleton in the curtain.
Do what at the curtain?
Skeleton. Minotaur.
Great, but you look great. You got that pizzazz, and
I have to
I'm sure he did spirit fingers with the claws very well.
All right. Be serious.
Yeah.
Like there's another way out, right? Or like, do we know like other like?
Came in over here.
Well, you did come out that window.
Came
Window.
out.
Oh yeah.
This north way and out the window, so we can try to walk past over there.
You do see another one over here, though, standing in front of this open area. He hasn't noticed you yet. So if you guys move out of that stairwell, he's going to do a perception.
Notice. Okay. You do like a stealth?
You could try, yeah. You tell me.
I'll do a stealth first. Oh boy.
$20.
I'll just say follow me.
Sure.
Anybody else doing stealth? Jesus.
Yeah, they would all have to do one.
This is the window that we came in through?
It was this one.
Okay. I only see this one right here, right? No, I don't see any other ones. Yeah, I don't. Jesus.
So, I need one more from you. What, you, Joda, right?
Yeah. Sorry.
That's fine. Just laughing at Trails. But he had disadvantage anyway.
Yeah.
Right. So, yeah, you guys all kind of get together. and start trying to sneakily sneak past this minotaur to the north.
Colliding with the wall.
Yeah. As you guys are going, though, of course, Joda with his 7 stealth.
Trail.
Trail. Sorry. It's like, I don't know, where he just like somehow makes a noise like, but at the same exact time, this minotaur, like his rotting intestines, one of them burst open as if a fart was like, and all this nasty gook noise, and he completely didn't hear you guys make it out of this little area.
Okay.
In a sense, he did a dead person's fart.
Ew.
Pretty raunchy.
Yeah,
Sure,
it was
that
like,
doesn't smell good.
yeah, it was just foul.
In the face. Let's.
Sorry, it already smells awful here, right? So it's
yeah.
we're kind of used to it.
We're in the cemetery, also.
But even
Like-
in this,
Yeah, there's dead bodies everywhere. These
Truth.
black ichor all over
Hell.
the floor.
Just hop down the old window there, and we'll make our way the hell out of here.
Right. Gonna hop out of the window. I feel like that would require another stealth check or some kind of check. Like, I could. What do you guys want to do? Acrobatics or stealth?
Just gonna teleport.
Oh, there you go. Plus, you have the body. How are you gonna just throw it down through the window?
Good question.
I mean, somebody can catch it. I think Drill should go down first, and then we throw the body down. He catches it, then we go.
All right. So yeah, I'm gonna need another stealth check since you're doing a different activity.
Mhm.
See if guy noticed.
Stay behind, like, it's me, I'm still disguised, so it's like,
Wait, do we all have to do stealth or just her?
Yes, all of them. All of you. So we got. What was yours, Raven?
Poofed, but I'll just do
Oh
it.
yeah, you poof.
Anyway.
So yeah, with you guys all are being stealthy, coming out of this glass window, and then of course here comes Drail again, and he's just here like stepping on the broken glass, trying to like miss it. It's like just making all this noise, but coincidentally again, this guy's stomach is just erupting, and all the freaking bad bacteria inside is just blah, like pushing out, and it's pretty gross. Like little explosions of, I don't know, porous stuff come out.
This Minotaur was not killed that long ago. I mean, he's
Yeah,
he's
he's
very
having
he's very organy.
he looks freshly dead, for sure.
Cool. Let's get out of here.
Mortis setting in.
When you guys come out to
Run
the
away.
side, you do remember that there are zombies walking around.
Right. I want to blow. You have more key points. Do you want me to blow Pass Without a Trace? The other thing planned did not work.
Where are zombies?
We killed them all.
Yeah, I don't see their old tokens on here.
We killed like 6.
So, what were you gonna do?
Do you guys want me to Pass Without a Trace?
Why not? How many key points do you have?
Back up to full. I get full.
Okay.
I'm shortest.
Yep, skeletons and zombies.
So yeah, I'll blow 2 key points and I'll cast Pass Without Trace.
Okay.
We'll try to sneak back through the graveyard with a +10.
Okay. Give me. You guessed it.
Oh.
Thing I did it. Very good thing I did it.
Yeah.
Oh god.
15.
go. 11, 19, a
Nope.
3, so 13 plus a 19.
All
Okay.
plus 10, but
Yep.
still.
Okay. And the zombies get a plus 20 to perception. Kidding.
Blessed from the gods.
Demons.
So what was the lowest one? A 13?
Yeah.
All right. So as you guys start moving through. Huh. Where are you guys? Okay. You get to about which way are you going? Like towards the front, or are you trying to go towards, I don't know. Which way are you trying to go through this cemetery?
The same way we came, huh?
So closest to the road, which is I think is like 60 feet.
Yeah.
You said. Okay. You get past this first zombie, second zombies, and then right when you get to about here, this is when Shepherd and her 13 gets noticed. As you walk, you step on a twig and it just goes, and then this skeleton, with its perception of 17, kind of like stops and just like looks over at you, and then just slowly opens its mouth and it's like, and it starts to walk towards you. Everyone,
Run away!
roll initiative.
Run away!
Indeed.
He cover your heart.
And then that's when all the other zombies like start stopping and turning around and start going after you.
Oh, what a low roll.
Hey, baby.
All right, let's try this
This is good enough.
random battle music again. All right,
Yes.
everyone's in. Joda.
I'm gonna run.
Okay.
Action. Sorry, I can probably count this out, huh? I think I make it this far though.
All right.
I just go. I'm gone. I'm actually not going that way. I'm going like up here. Where I'm just like, ah.
Yeah, we'll say 60 feet would be the
Alright.
best thing.
Ow. Howdy.
Oh shoot, I don't know what I just did. I just accidentally. Where was Drail? Like here?
Sorry,
It's here.
it's right there.
Okay. I accidentally
Oh.
moved you guys.
No, I'm okay.
Okay. So yeah, keep
I was
moving.
carrying
Oh,
you guys,
because
I
you have Drail
couldn't-
selected with you. That's why
I know.
Drail keeps
Yeah, I know.
moving. Yeah, you have to hit escape. I hate. Yeah, that bugs me too a lot of times. It's hard to, like, I don't know, deselect
Figure out where you
things.
Yeah.
Is that all?
I didn't see this. Where did this guy come from? All right. Yeah, that'll be all.
Which guy?
I don't know. Like I thought that both of these zombies were last, but they are not. Okay, that's fine.
Mm-mm.
End turn.
Shepherd.
All right, I'm running.
Realize
Right.
Drail can't run with a guy, right?
Then I'm gonna shoot.
Rail's just gonna take some opportunity attacks and be out.
First blast. This one the closest to Drail.
All right, I'm sorry. Can you put the marker on them so I could, because
Yeah.
I can't always see right away. Perfect. So that is a hit. 18 force damage, and 8 force damage. All right, he's still going.
Right, and that'll be it.
All right, zombies are up. So yeah, they start moving in. That's we got one down here. I'm gonna figure out this. There we go. Guess this one's going to take a. I can't imagine zombies. Yeah, I guess zombies can run. I go here.
It's like,
Eh,
what's that movie with the crazy fast zombies?
Yeah,
8 days later.
Yeah.
this one. Yeah, they all start just running at him. This one comes up and does a slam attack.
B.
For 13 and misses. And this
I
one.
guess we should just kill these guys.
I don't think they have to stay in the graveyard. They can chase us down the street.
Oops. This one
It's okay.
does the same. 15 and misses. This one does a dash. So I got it. If you hit control and then grab the token and drag it, it does the thing. And then when you're done moving, you hit spacebar and it moves your guy.
Hmm.
Is that it? Yep. Trail.
Alright. I guess he will just do some attacks.
I have to take this battle song off. Too much.
It's a little too cyberpunky.
Yeah.
Sounds like Mass Effect.
Ding, 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 ding.
Oh,
Where
I did
is
three
it? I'm gonna
instruments,
delete it
too.
right now. It's called High Speeds on All Light or something.
25 and a 23.
Which one did he attack?
Say it was this. We'll say it's this guy here.
Can you? Okay, this one.
This one.
They both hit. It's almost dead.
Yep, that will end his. Oh, does he get his thing back at short rest? I think he
His,
does. Right?
action surge, yeah, he gets action surge and his whatever the hell recuperating ability.
Yeah, he'll just action surge. Gonna get it over with, and then he'll do 2 more attacks. First one on that guy.
That one hits,
For 11.
and he's dead.
And then he will attack the guy next to that guy. 12 for 11.
17. It's
Or
hurt.
17
Okay.
for 11. And that will finally end his turn.
All right, skeletons are up. This one's gonna go after you, Shepard. Wait, how far are
Okay.
you, Shepard?
40, 30 feet? Like 40. 30.
Oh, so that is your actual location? You didn't move off the map? No.
Oh, her? I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Didn't.
So this one, but you're. I feel like Reggie's closer, so he's gonna go after Reggie. Swings his sword at you for 8 and misses. Guy's stuck. This one comes up. Does the same. Swings his sword for a 20.
What?
For 3 damage.
It doesn't show the damage. I can't do it. I gotta
Oh,
do it
doesn't?
manually. It hid the damage roll too.
When you interesting, yeah, okay. Has it been showing all the others?
No.
Oh,
He said it was
I do have it. Okay, I'll take. This other one comes up and comes up to Drail.
damage.
It was 3 damage. Swings for 13 and misses. This other one is too far. But he comes running up too. right, Reggie.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and attack this one that hit me first. Do handed.
Like the worst battle music. Let me delete this one.
9 damage first strike. Miss
my
on the
God.
second one.
Like a Christmas nightmare or something.
I know.
Like Nightmare Before Christmas.
So the first one, you were attacking this one up here?
The one I got the target on.
Okay, 'cause I see a purple target. Okay, that is your color. Oh. Okay. First one hit.
Let's see. Shadow thingy.
Oh my god, I can't. I'm just...
Swing,
back-
is
Final
that
Fantasy.
you?
Go back to the old battle music. So that's it?
Well, sorry, I haven't played this guy in so long. I gotta read what the distance on the actual shadow thing is. 1 second. 60 feet.
Oh, 60?
Okay. I will go ahead and do 40 feet away. Let's see there.
Okay.
It said hold down control.
Yep. And then... Yep.
Okay, sweet. And that'll end the turn there. See, off of me. There we go.
Alright, Joda. You're just gonna keep running? Or... Wait, he was here, wasn't he?
The drill.
I'm gonna take 5 steps back, or I'm gonna like move back like 5 feet, and then I cast Mind Spike.
On which one?
Set damage.
Let's do it on this guy right here. The guy that Drail
He
attacked.
failed. And he goes down.
Well,
Then my bat will come back over here.
Okay.
He'll have to dash to get back there, so that'll end the turn.
Alright. Shepard.
Mhm. I'm going to Eldritch Blast this one.
Okay. First one's a miss, second one is a hit. He goes down.
And I will keep moving back. 30 feet.
Okay.
That'll be it.
Alright. Zombies just start trying to go to town on Drail. We got 2 zombies.
Oh.
6 and 8. Drail. You're on mute.
He's gonna attack the guy directly beneath him.
Shoot. That first one kills it, but it's gonna do its Constitution saving throw, which I forgot to do. I mean, it's 17, so he's at 1 hit point. Is that how it works? If I remember correctly. Yeah, so he dies, but then he comes back to 1 hit point. He like stumbles and he gets back up. Then he hits him again with a 22. He collapses.
Can you do that multiple times in a row? Like he just keeps coming back?
Yeah.
Yeah, saving throw is based off of damage, I believe.
Yep. They have to make Constitution saving throw that's greater than the damage. DC is 5 plus the damage taken. Okay. Is that it?
So he actually would have failed the first one?
What do you have? Alright. Did he? So 13, 14. He got a 17. Oh yeah, so yeah, he failed the first one. So you could move that second attack.
Okay. To this guy?
All right. All right. Damage applied.
Awesome. That'll end his turn.
Okay. Skeletons move in. Start to try to kill him. 21, 11, and an 18. None of them hit. His armor class is just so ridiculous. Reggie.
So, just close. Sorry, trying to edit some abilities real quick. I'll go ahead and dash forward 40 feet. It won't let me. Okay, yeah. I'll run up to this guy and start wailing on him. It likes to shift that targety thing around a lot. Okay.
$19 is a hit. Where's my mouse? For 12, then another 24 for 11, and he goes down.
And I'll teleport myself back there. And then my turn.
Joda.
Let's throw a firebolt at this guy right here.
Okay. That's a hit. And it drops.
Let's get that con save thing.
Oh yeah. Thanks for reminding me. Constitution
For sure.
save. Gets a 21. So he's not dropped.
Should have just not said anything. Yep.
Is that it?
Yes. No, my dude will fly in here and help attacks on this guy.
Okay.
And then yes.
Time for Eldritch Blast. This one right here.
I like that dice.
Edited your dice. Nice.
How do you edit your dice?
Cogwheel.
First one hits, killing him.
And that will be it.
Does Constitution save. Gets a 4. Your damage was 2, so he fails. Okay. Plus 5. 2 plus 5. Zombies are up. One of them goes after Drail. A 4. Drail.
It's you, Joda.
Oh, that's right. Sorry, I'm not used to being
Fine.
drill. He's just gonna do 2 attacks on that one guy. Well, maybe on that one guy.
Which one? Well, this one's
So
dead.
we'll
This
start
one's
with this
dead.
guy.
He was dead.
Oh, he did die? Okay.
Yep. So this
And
one,
then we'll go down here.
first one hits. Second one hits, and he's down.
Cool. That will end his turn.
Skeleton, the last one comes after Trail. And he misses. Oops. Reggie, your turn accidentally.
Okay. They have any good range weapons, so I'm just gonna wait for them to kill the thing.
Joda.
Alright. Joda. We'll just use a fireball on that guy that...
Fireball?
Firebolt coming in hot.
That's it.
17 fire damage.
He is destroyed. He just shatters.
Okay.
Alright. Nice.
Feeling better.
I did take damage, so I need to do a con save real quick to see if we still got Pass Without Trace. Where are you, con save? Yeah, we got it. Okay.
Nice.
Still got Pass Without Trace for the next hour.
Guys,
Yes.
Turn this off.
how big is this graveyard?
How big is it? Most
like-
of it is behind it. You guys are going towards the road, so you're already at the road by now. By the end of this battle. And it brings us back to El Turel. I should have. Gonna bring you over to the new map. So, yeah, you guys finish dragging his body over to the road, get out of sight from the rest of the zombies and the skeletons. The streets are surprisingly very quiet over here. It doesn't seem like there's a lot of activity going on. You guys gonna start making your way to High Hall, or you're all gonna give me stealth checks and go stealthily again?
Yeah.
Stealth never works. I just want to throw that out there. It just never, ever, ever.
I
Like,
good point. We're gonna stealth.
We're gonna stealth until we can't anymore.
My little friend Dash is watching. Because I
Hold
gave him a hard time. I was like, why aren't you laughing? Why aren't you watching?
on. Stealth.
Nice friend.
Oh no, I just ruined. Oh wait, no, maybe I still have it.
So a 20, a
Sorry.
20, a 45 stealth. You guys don't even know where Raven is right now. He's with you. You don't even see him.
So
I
stealth.
can smell him though.
He's
He
like,
found a secret pipe and crawled into it. He's just like
Keep hearing these whispers.
well, 35 stealth. Wow. I don't think any of you can roll a perception high enough to see that, can you?
I don't just keep hearing.
What are you doing, Raven? How are you hiding from them and they can't even see you?
Just like shadow melding all to all the little corners of the buildings and just like poofing around.
All the shadows. Every now and then you
hear little quips here and there. Shadow of Justice.
yeah, you just hear him every now and then. I can totally see that. Him like with his cape or something over his
I'm like, he's getting way too good at that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This could be a problem eventually.
You get to go invisible in shadows after a while.
As you guys are going, you see off in the distance appears to be some demons fighting a few devils. They're so far away they don't even notice you. You guys are able to sneak right past. You get all the way to like this little kind of walkway area. When you come up this far, you do see these black hooded figures like walking by one of the windows in the house in front of you. They haven't noticed.
Inside the house?
Yes.
We seen these cloak figures before, like bolts that had black robes, like the robes that the vampires had on, like the
These
whole
are
mask.
just plain wool cloaks.
Okay.
Nothing out of the ordinary about them. Do you keep going?
We follow them. No, keep going. Let's go.
Yeah, not now. I gotta get this thing back there.
Okay. All right, you make your way by. As you continue, when you get almost out of earshot of that house, you do hear what appears to be a few. You just can barely make them out of some high-pitched screams, which sounds to be like a female and probably a little girl. And then after a second or so, the screaming stops and it goes quiet. And you make your way to High Hall without any other incidents.
Evil man.
That's cruel.
Huh?
It's cruel.
Evil.
Yeah, that was mean. Can't believe. Can't help it if they went to that house to go eat those people. So you make your High Hall. All right. So yeah, you drag his body through, bring him back downstairs. As you guys come back into the main area where everyone's hiding, I forgot her name. Where is she? In here still. Feria, I believe it was. Yeah, here she is. Feria comes running up to you. Oh dear God, is he alive? Well, he starts mumbling, so she's like, what happened?
Apparently, this helm has possessed him, and he now has two entities inside of him: one celestial and one demonic,
Evil? Yeah.
who are battling within him. And if you try to remove the helmet, he'll begin to have a seizure.
When he's mumbling and he starts to say things in Abyssal and Celestial, she immediately kind of recognizes that it is clear that he is possessed. We must perform a ritual.
Could be faking it, and I could just hit him again.
Don't let this man anywhere near him.
Yeah.
If you value his life.
I don't quite understand. Is he
Just
a demon?
forget it.
It's okay. Feel free to ignore what he says in general, unless,
Orin comes up to you and he says, "What have you seen out there? How is it?"
Oh,
It's pretty bad.
we're seeing people getting eaten.
Uh,
Slaughtered.
Lulu comes flying by. I'm so happy you guys are okay.
Ugh. And Lulu.
One second.
Uh-huh. You guys want to take a quick 10-minute break? Or did we take too many
Okay.
already? Yeah, let's take a quick another 10.
In with dice, so
Yeah.
good.
Lulu. I have to play more with her.
Oh my god.
Funny. Okay, yeah, so we are back. She is hovering over him, saying she's frantic right now. She's like, we need to get these out of him.
All right.
I agree. It's probably a good call.
She looks over at you and says, one of you, does any of you have experience with exorcisms?
Oh.
No.
Nope. I may have another friend who needs an exorcism. But...
Can hit him some more, but that's about it.
And I can help.
She kind of looks you guys all over, then looks you up, Joda, and says, you look like you might be a spiritual man.
I will pray to the gods. And recently they've been answering, so Lord only knows what could happen. Torm only knows what could happen, really.
If the gods are answering, then you must be special.
Oh, I'm special.
It is not everyone gods talk to. And she says, then you are the one that must help me.
Indeed. Let us pray together and rid this man of this horrible affliction.
First, we must bring him upstairs to an altar.
Indeed.
She goes,
We gotta go
And she points at you, Raven, and Shepherd. She goes, "You two, bring some holy water."
Yeah, Captain.
Yeah, she turns all authoritative.
Who's got a bucket?
And she brings you guys upstairs.
Ooh, the hand.
Uh,
We
The
got a better
hand
map
of
now.
I'll go over here.
At least this way, if
New
we
map?
can't cure him, we can just crush him in the fist, and then we'll be done with it.
I mean,
What?
innocent.
Foreign guy. That
New
guy.
map. I like it.
Oh yeah, I found this new map. I had time to put it together. So who am I missing? We have. I think we have everyone.
Yeah, I say early.
Let me change. I don't know why this is here. So she brings you upstairs into the cathedral. When she brings you to the back of this area, I will read you what you see. You see, this private chapel holds a desecrated altar with a with a fiendish air. Once dedicated to Torm, the altar's features have been defaced with blood, ichor, and torn strips of flesh lashed together, and then sewn with intestines.
We fixed this, didn't? Or we blew it all away. I think.
Like, you know what? I have dealt with this sort of thing before. I'm suddenly feeling more experienced in exorcisms.
It wasn't this one that you fixed it in.
Nope.
Yeah.
The new one, right?
We
Oh,
watched
no,
it.
Specifically, remember the strips of flesh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you threw holy water on it, right?
Something.
Yeah. Well,
I
no.
think I just prayed.
Oh, that's right. You prayed. You
Prayed,
did?
and then we cast prestidigitation and like
Yes.
threw a whole bunch of crap off
Yeah,
of
and I
it.
prestidigitation did.
You sure did.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Yes, you did. So yeah, you come up here. It's all nice and clean. She's like, yeah, go. Say. But she's like, oh, it's clean. Someone cleaned it. She's all happy.
I'm like, yeah, I did that. I was afraid and purified it.
You truly are sent by the gods.
Indeed. Please place this cursed individual onto the altar, and I will rid him of this horrible curse with the power of Torm.
I burned him like 5 gold. This goes horribly bad for him.
Big head, but okay.
All right. So you guys, I already had her token.
I'm jinxing myself on this roll here. I can feel it. Somebody help me. I need advantage.
This is all you.
No. I got this lady here helping me. I'm like,
It's by the
lady, let us
gods,
pray
man.
together. You know.
Here we go. Altar. I'm on the altar.
Sweet.
So she tells you. She says, "We need something, something that symbolizes hope and life."
Like this holy symbol of Torm?
No, something more meaningful. Oh, she goes, my scepter. And she looks around. She says, I don't have it. She looks at you, Shepherd. It's downstairs. Can you run and go get it for me?
Yes, ma'am.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna go with her.
Okay. So you two
Sure.
run off.
Okay.
Like, so how's the cursed, life in hell, how's that been going for you?
The rolls.
So how's life in hell been so far,
You talking Nefaria?
Yeah.
Yeah, so when you guys are having that conversation while she's like preparing and looking through her books and her notes and trying to get everything set up and
I
situated.
do as well. I'm like, I'm just gonna meditate on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you? So okay, what are you doing to meditate? Like, what are you gonna think to yourself?
Oh, I am going to focus on inner purity. Clarity of thought. Try and purge my mind of all negative thoughts, and just try and be as clear and focused as possible for this upcoming prayer.
Okay. Give me it. Should we do a wisdom save? See how well you can focus. Sounds fun.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah.
Wisdom save. Come on. Don't you think it's like a smart thing to do, right? Wisdom save, huh? All right, wisdom. Let's ability check or saving throw. Ability check, I guess.
Yeah.
It's not bad. That's
No,
not bad.
yeah, you're able to completely keep focused. A little distracted from all the craziness going around and all the stuff you just been through.
Near-death experience.
Yeah,
I
the
had today.
near-death experience you had a couple times.
Pretty rough.
So, well, you're able to. You're feeling more confident.
Minotaur hit me with a great axe today. No big deal.
Yeah.
Probably put it into my life.
As for Raven and Shepherd, as you guys start to go down those big, massive stairs back down to the crypt, you suddenly start to get this chill. And everything kind of like, yeah, you suddenly feel this chill and you just like kind of shiver. What do you do?
Ray, do you feel that, Ray?
The cold darkness of injustice gripping my soul. But yeah, that's kind of cold.
Yeah.
Let's make a perception right quick.
Do we see anything?
I think there's a way I'll just bring everybody.
I feel shit.
See shit.
Yeah, I mean, the cold is almost becoming unbearable.
Jeez, it's freezing. They don't put their fires on? Hell, why is it so cold?
Do you keep coming down here?
Or,
like, do you see where you are on the map?
Hold on. Let me back up.
Drail. Oh, there we are.
There we are. Okay.
Feel colder this way or north?
It's
or
just all around you.
Around.
I'm gonna touch Raven, protection of evil and good on him.
Okay.
I do that a lot. It makes me feel fuzzy. I'm sure what you're doing, but thank you.
Today, Satan. All right. We'll keep going down.
Okay.
Carefully.
Tokens.
Like it's south. I like south.
As you slowly come around this corner and start to go deeper down, when you start to walk down these stairs, you kind of hear right until like the right of your ear, just like a whisper.
Ugh. Hear that?
Is it the farther we move away from that guy, maybe?
Hold an action. Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast what? Oh, hold an action.
I'm holding it.
Okay.
Holding the
I thought you
action
said I'm gonna do an action of holding one. I'm like, all right, Raven.
I'll just keep moving forward.
All right, keep moving forward.
Moving and holding an action? I forgot.
Hold up to this corner and peek around the side here.
See anybody?
Yeah, when you peek around the corner, you hear the whispering. It kind of sounds like it almost gets louder.
Oof. You recognize the creepy whisper?
Huh?
You recognize like the voice or anything?
It sounds like a bunch of voices.
Sound like
Shit.
it's coming from the north or the south, or can't really tell. It's just louder the more we
Everywhere.
walk.
It sounds like they're coming. They're everywhere, but when you move, when you kind of like tilted your head a little north, it sounded like it was louder.
You go see what's going on.
Well, there is that grave of the person that's like crazy or crazy powerful or whatnot.
What?
Go check on her.
Follow you anywhere.
Yeah, as you come in here, the whisper gets even louder.
Shit.
I can't do whispers.
From that warrior chick. That's weird.
It's getting louder, and it's almost like unbearably loud right here. Give me a wisdom saving throw.
What?
It's just getting really loud.
Character sheet.
Okay. Let me see. Hold on, please.
Please, while we decide your fate.
Okay. So, Shepard, as you hear this whispering and it's getting really loud, it's kind of terrifying, and you really do start to feel like you're getting scared to move forward. Raven, you can overcome this, but it's just really loud.
That is really getting loud.
It is. I don't like it.
Go over at the coffin. Does it look any different, or?
You look over at it?
Yeah.
No, it looks the same.
This place is supposed to be like a holy place. How are you people
Don't
saying?
like it. Don't like it.
It's like.
You're going to touch it or something, or open it, or I don't know, find out.
She's supposed to be some kind of holy warrior, and the devils were staying away from it. I mean,
I wish I had a whisper sound.
step up and look at that sword that's supposedly magical or whatnot.
Once you step right there, it's like, and then once you step forward, it's just silence.
That's just weird.
Still hearing it?
Nope.
She doesn't hear anything either,
Nope.
or
It just went completely silent.
Stop.
So now it's like eerily silent.
Oh, I don't like that either. I get ringing in my ears.
This is weird, right?
That's super weird. I start singing quietly myself because I don't like this.
I'm not the religious type. You trying to tell me something, Torm?
And then there is off in the distance, as you're like singing to yourself, you hear off in the distance like a water drop sound, like doop, doop, and it like echoes through the halls. Raven, while you're talking to it, saying something, or are you saying that in your head?
I'm saying, like, you trying to tell me something, Torm? That this is weird.
All right. So back up top with Joda, you're talking with Faria, I guess. She's like, so what gods do you worship?
Originally, I forget what. So originally, I followed Ogma, and spent many years in the temple there. But currently, the Way of Torm has shown me a great many things, and I have been praying to him quite a bit lately. It has worked out surprisingly well. I cannot say enough about this guy. He really It's very helpful.
Surely you are doing something right.
Indeed.
So you are surely blessed.
I can only assume so at this point.
The fact that you even survived this long down here. And you told me you were on some kind of mission, right?
Indeed.
That's so impressive.
Wow,
Give
thank
me
you.
a perception check.
Hold on a second. This is not going to go well.
Yeah. Yeah.
Tail, you noticed nothing.
Yeah, you guys are having a great conversation. You're enjoying it.
Totally oblivious.
Yeah, totally oblivious.
As you would be. Not really picking up on the social cues. Not surprising.
I just fell out. She put it back in. You didn't notice anything.
Yeah, she's like talking, asking you these questions. You see, Orin and what's that scared guy? They're like, and even Lulu, they're like watching you. They're looking weird, like weirdly at you guys, because from their point of view, she's clearly hitting on you and flirting and trying to talk to you, and you're just like talking about yourself and how amazing you are and how good you are with your gods love you.
Thank God.
That's exactly what he was doing. He's like, yes, I'm so good. Like, you're just completely like, and she loves it, but at the same time, you're just not noticing the fact that she's trying to talk to you.
Keep it up, babe.
And she has an interest. And so,
see what happens.
Yeah, so Lulu is just like, wow, he doesn't even know. Like, they're all watching this in surprise. Okay, and back to Shepard and the Raven. So now suddenly it's just eerily quiet and not a sound except for a drip off in the distance every now and
Well,
then.
I don't feel like I want to touch the sword.
I mean, I don't know. For it,
It's
getting really creepy down here, and I don't like it.
Norm, if you're gonna tell me something, I guess, clearly, and I'll just like the sword.
All right. Yeah, you grab the sword and pick it up. Feels cold to the touch, but otherwise it's perfect. Like, the sword looks like the craftsmanship is near to perfection.
And I don't use this, but it's whispering at me. So, Eddie,
Yeah.
I hope you you know what you're doing, because I don't. But let's go grab that staff. What do you say? Let's go.
Was there anything else on her body? Is it just her? Like, I forgot.
Yeah, it's just her. She's just a woman laid on this table. Her body's in perfect stasis, like it's never aged or decomposed, and she's just wearing very simple clothes of like a commoner.
Is she dead? Like, or is she
She's
just
dead.
in stasis?
No,
Okay.
she's dead.
She's not decomposed at all.
She just dropped dead after this great battle.
Mhm.
Before the people could thank her.
Huh.
So they call her the fallen hero. What are you feeling right now?
I'm feeling like I want to try to revive her, but like she's dead. Like, she's like in perfect condition. What do you think, Raven?
And what are you gonna revive? Do you have ability to revive someone?
I do, but they have to be like only for a couple. Revivify. I can revivify her.
Need like expensive fees or some of it. I thought back from someone dead from. I don't really know this stuff.
I don't think I can do it.
Things.
I think I can do it.
I'm just putting my ear to the sword and see if I keep hear whispers or something while she's doing it. I'm just like,
No. I mean, the sword is so well made that even the slightest vibrations as you're listening to it, you hear them like, ooh, like in the sword.
That's
Come
fancy.
back for her. I'll come back to her. Bring the sword up, I guess. Oh well, we need a staff.
We need a staff.
All right.
The
So,
staff.
The sword
yeah.
could symbolize life, right? I mean, it's a sword, so it basically symbolizes. Well,
So you have no trouble running in after this encounter, grabbing the staff and then running back upstairs, where you find again you come into a scene and you see Joda talking about himself, like saying all this stuff, but he's just mostly you can see he's always like turns it around a little bit and talks about himself in some way.
Joda.
And when you come back, she looks over at you and you can see a little like disappointment on her face, and she sees the sword and she's like, "Oh, the sword. Oh, that I guess that could work as well. I didn't even think about that."
it's whispering,
Talking to it. I mean, it's talking.
whispered to me and her, and just
It's creepy.
She kind of looks at
Anything
you
about it?
a little weird as well. She goes, "There's nothing special about that sword. It's not magical in any way."
it was on the body of your
The-
holy warrior.
The fallen hero, yes.
Yeah.
She goes, "Well,
Well-
perhaps it is a sign. You said you are the chosen ones."
I mean,
I am blessed to be in your presence. And she
Indeed.
kind of looks over at Joda again.
I
have to
some
say,
water
by
on
the
the sword
way,
just to make
you
sure
know,
it didn't get corrupted or something.
So I have to say, as great as my deeds have been, the deeds of my companions here have been just as great, and I'm honored to be amongst them.
Gotcha, big guy.
Like, you got it, guys. Good job getting this sword. You guys seem distressed. How's it going there?
Creepy. That's it. It was just creepy.
That's the smile you got when you set another person's hair on fire, but
Appropriate. So, bring forth the sword and let us purify this man of his affliction.
She says, "Okay, let's lay these two items on his chest." And she like puts them on his chest. And she tells you, Joda, she goes, "I'm going to need you to hold these here and not move them for any reason."
Okay.
She goes, "They must be in contact with him throughout the entire ritual."
Sounds good.
like tie it to him or something. Then
She looks at you. She goes, "No, it's more about the will than the actual physical contact." These,
Right?
it's like the mind, the will of like.
you tied the two of them together. Then
She's, you could do that, I suppose, or tie his hands holding it. But
I got this.
all right.
His last
Say-
words.
Yeah, I say that we form a circle around them or something to guard them. We're doing a ritual, so everybody,
So it's like, "That's such a great idea," and she like flies over.
up Lulu. Can't disappoint me.
Oops.
Oh.
Golden Eldritch Blast. If I see
I-
anything creepy.
Orin stays back, watching very curiously. Second.
Loaded.
So yeah, you put him on the table. You put the things on his chest. You start to hold him down. He's always moving too. Remember, he's like talking and trying to rip this thing off his head. His body's jerking around, so it's not easy keeping him down.
Okay. If this requires athletics, I'm probably like, oh my god. Like,
Straddling him.
I don't know what I was. I thought I was just gonna say prayer here. I didn't know I had to like hold somebody. Like maybe we should
Been just rising the
maybe
stick a
we
little
need Drail.
bit.
Maybe we need to get Drail over here to hold this convulsing human being.
Jesus, it's best to be from a man of the church. That's why I asked.
Let's do it.
And then she says, she begins speaking her prayer. As she is speaking these words and calling on the god of light and love and all these other gods' names and demanding that these demons vacate this body, his body does start to like move and jerk and convulse, and he starts talking these crazy abyssal, like deep guttural sounds. Give me a Constitution saving throw.
Cool.
No.
Hey, I can kind of do the saving throw. Here we go.
All right. Yeah, you can feel the sword and like this other I forgot what it was, the staff that start like vibrating, and you just feel this energy just like vibrating through your arms, and this force it's getting really powerful, but you're able to like really focus and keep it down. I'm gonna have everyone roll initiative.
Interesting.
This macro.
No active encounter, so it's not. Oh, there we go.
Everyone in.
Do you need drill in, or is this not a combat?
Well, everyone's in, just to be on the side.
Somebody roll them already.
Sorry, give me 1 second. Keep losing my journals. Huh. There we go. What are you doing? I can see you like almost on the side of my eye, Brittany, like doing something over there.
What? I'm cold.
Oh, it looked like you were dancing.
It's cold in 90-degree weather.
Eldritch blast guns out.
Yeah, so you feel this force, and you're able to resist it, and then all of a sudden, Older's eyes just like open up and they're just completely black, and he just starts speaking like, "All will die in the name of God," like just doing all this crazy talk. And at the same time, these two pure kind of beings of light just kind of like pulse out of him and start hovering around your heads, and they just immediately look at you, Joda, and start to attack.
Joda.
See these things come out. Two willow wisps.
Wisps.
But Lulu sees them come out, and she's like, "You're not gonna hurt my friends!" And she goes and she attacks this thing with her tusk. And roll. Oh, there we go. 18. She hits it. No, wait. She does not. She flies really fast by it, and the thing just dodges out of the way.
Oh. Okay.
Take my hold action. Just gonna do 2 Eldritch Blasts.
Okay. $14 and $13 both miss. Anyone else have
Right.
a hold action?
Probably not.
Okay, I didn't think so.
I was the smart one.
Go ahead and bonus action teleport to the other side of the steps behind the other will-o-wisp. Try and get some advantage.
Does anyone hear music?
Ah.
Oh, I don't. Let me quickly.
I'm gonna make on this one. The first one will be at the elven accuracy advantage, so I get to roll technically 3 times.
Okay.
So I have advantage on the strike, so I get to roll once more to see if I crit. I'll just roll a d20.
I really like that dice.
Oh, the 20. What is my attack bonus?
So what was your attack?
It's a regular. My first one has like triple advantage because of that elven accuracy
Yep.
thingy.
So they all miss.
Well, the 17.
Well, 17
is
plus.
17 plus. Where is my actual thingy?
Plus 4, plus 3, plus 1. That one?
It's 25.
Oh, that one hits.
25 will hit for 6 damage, unfortunately. We'll go ahead and try to attack again.
kind
Be
of
reg-
damage is that?
It's
Your
magical.
piercing, but type.
Yeah, magical piercing.
Okay.
The second one's gonna miss, and I got nothing else, so I'm just gonna go ahead and try to. Oh no, I'd spent my bonus action. Okay, that'll end my turn.
Okay. Will-o-wisp, one of them goes after Joda. You just start buzzing over your head, mew, 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 and it tries to shock you, and it misses. Okay. The other one does the same to you, Raven. For an 11.
Okay.
What else can these things do? Guess that's it.
Really high as heck AC.
Yeah. Yeah, they do. They're fast.
Not a ton.
Orin is watching. Drail.
Jody, you want to take him, or do you want me to take him this time?
Yeah, I can't hear you.
Sorry, I keep on messing around with my dice. I gotta stop doing that. All right.
It's addicting.
Yeah. All right, he's just gonna javelin this thing. 2 attack rolls.
Second one hits.
Okay. That's good. We hit it. That's gonna end his turn.
Okay. And he usually does his bonus action and call it back. So,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
I mean,
it's 'cause
I
he's at
always
range.
just assumed it.
Okay.
Wait, is the javelin 10 feet?
I don't think so.
Oh, no, I don't know.
I don't think it has range. All right, so it's my turn. So I'm like holding these swords and stuff. Can I like do attacks? I don't know what's going on.
No, you have to hold. You can't do anything. You have to hold them onto the guy. So you're pretty much, your movement is not to stop holding these swords on him. And she tells you that when like she sees you about to cast. She goes, "No, you must stay concentrating."
Can I say a prayer to Torm?
Let me see actually what the conditions are. I lost my thing again.
Spells that are just verbal.
You have to. So The one holding the sword, you must succeed, yeah, on a Constitution saving throw at the end of each of your turns. Okay, so I guess you can still do something, but I guess if you had one free hand, yeah.
So I could cast spells, I guess?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, yeah, I will just fireball this guy, the one that's already got hit.
Okay.
Imagine.
Ooh, those are cool dice too. That's a miss. Give me a Constitution
Okay.
saving throw.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, you're pushing through this.
Alright. It'll end my turn.
Alright, Feria, she is doing her prayer. She is going to town saying her, I don't know religious words.
Mayonnaise.
What?
And
The first part of your sentence always gets cut off because it hasn't kicked in yet.
it's not good. I mean, it's fine.
Mayonnaise. But I'm not
Mayonnaise.
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 Is that the prayer? I don't understand.
My prayer? No, I would do a prayer.
No, I don't know what she's talking about. Mayonnaise.
Never mind. Never mind. I'm
Right.
Eldritch blasting these fools.
Okay.
Two of these.
Miss. Miss.
Ugh.
Is that it? Lulu, I got this. And she misses. She just like swings by, flies by, and like she just keeps flying right by them. Her little tusks are so small she can't really get that close. Did it? Raven.
Alright, once again, I'll shift into shadow and pop to the other side. And make a special advantage attack on this one. I'll just roll one more time to see if I get a d20.
What is this ability? I have to check it out.
The elven accuracy feat you put on my gauntlets.
Oh yeah, that's what it does.
Well, yeah, I have advantage when I teleport for the first time, for the first
Gotcha.
strike, and then the elven accuracy kicks off because I have the advantage. But yeah,
cool.
just
That's a
just
cool
20
little combo.
Yeah.
It's like
So-
I didn't even realize I was gonna have that. That's cool.
I'm sure the first attack hits. Second attack. Nope.
Nope.
So that'll
11.
end my turn. I'm just screaming at both of them. Go over here, you bastards!
That's good damage though. It's like illuminating light definitely got cut in half. It was not shining as bright as it was. Alright, Will-O-Wisp, go. This one's gonna actually attack at Lulu. And it shocks her for 12 lightning damage. She's flying. She's just like, ah! It's like, ah! Her little trump puts out a little weird noise. The other one goes after you, Joda.
Okay.
Shucks.
14. That's
Actually, it's a hit.
it. For 9 lightning damage.
Did you put your mage armor on?
I have not done that yet, but we might get there eventually.
Alright, Trail.
Alright, Drail is going to do his thing that he does. He's just going to move in, so he doesn't have to do the throwy thing.
Yeah.
And then he's going to javelin twice.
There you go.
Nice. Nice. He tears that thing up. It's just like explodes.
Nice. Does the first one kill it, or do I need both?
The first one did kill it. Alright.
So the second one, maybe for this other wisp, he'll throw that one.
Awesome.
There's
Yeah. It does a lot of damage. It's like hovering in the air a little bit, like falling down, like it's trying to keep going. It looks like it's having a hard time.
Okay.
Joda.
Oh, that ends turn. Yeah, I will just put my hand out towards it and cast a firebolt.
I like standing while I DM. It's nice. Like I feel like I dance more. I'm like, oh.
25.
That's a hit.
There you go.
Yeah, that thing just explodes. Little flash of light.
The flames of Torm compel you, demon.
Feria is so turned on right now. If I could only find where the battle music. Oh, there. Whew. All right. Yeah. So, give me a Constitution. No, what was it? Wisdom saving throw.
It's con. What?
I have to do with
No, Constitution. Constitution. Yeah.
Oh, me.
Sorry.
Yeah.
11. Yeah, it's like it's the force from this sword vibrating in your hand is becoming so hard right now to contain. But you're just doing it, and and Fairy is just like, you can see she's like looking at you like, oh my god, he's so like, she's just like loving this, working with you, and as she's like saying her prayers and stuff, like you see her bosoms, there's like sweat coming down and going. She's getting all flustered and hot.
Has nothing to do with this intense ritual we're
It's
involved
like
in.
both. It's like she's turned on from the fact that she's doing this ritual with you.
The vibrations from the
And the
sword.
vibrations,
A lot
yeah,
of
from the
vibration.
sword, and it's like vibrating through your body, and she's like, just keep holding on, you got this, you got this. Give me another Constitution saving throw.
Jeez. Uh-oh.
This is the fourth one, I believe, right?
The fourth and final one? Okay.
Well, just the fourth one. Oh, yeah.
I'm like,
That's the
oh, I'm like the power of Torm. I'm like,
yeah.
Torm!
And
Say
yeah, she's loving it, and she's like, "You're doing so well."
I know!
And this body's just like, he's just like just jerking around, and
I was like,
foam
It's
coming
like
out of
we
his
should
mouth.
go. Should we go?
I just got like a big smile on my face. This is going on. I'm like, yeah!
Yeah, he throws up, and it just splats all over you guys, and like dripping down
Doesn't
your
even
face.
faze me. I'm just like all over my face. I'm just like,
Mouth open.
God, with the hair thing, but with vomit. No.
it was foam, right? It was foam.
And she's saying some more lines like the Torm, blah blah blah, and give me another Constitution saving throw.
Jesus, I gotta start minimizing my character sheet here. Con save. Hey.
Oh my god, you're a pro, man. You are a pro at this.
When it comes to Torm, there's no doubt.
Oh yeah. So yeah, she says the last of her prayer, and this black ichor just like comes start pouring out of its mouth and just coming out all over you guys, and just the rest of it just comes out and pours down the sides of him, and he just takes a deep breath, and his eyes open, and you could see he's like shaking. He's like just terrified, and that's where we're gonna end our game today.
My God.
Nice.
Oh god, that was fun.
Hot.
Torm's my man.
It was actually a lot of fun.
Yeah.
You guys did amazing during battle. I was so impressed. Like that one, those were like, I think that was like the smoothest battle we've ever had.
Not like I do my little jerk out of battle. I don't get hit as much anymore.
It's
Yeah.
true. Although, well, as long as Drail is still around, it's okay.
We'll see who we get next. We might get some others, or we might get more squishies and have to res people constantly.
I think it needs to be required
Hilarious.
that you are at least moderately tanky build in order to join up.
I don't do
Oh, man.
requirements like that.
Oh, man. Come on, just be like cleric, druid, fighter, barbarian, want to be a hexblade, just somebody with a sword or like some melee weapon and just wants to get in there. I mean,
Hey, we got 3 of these.
somebody
forward.
go! Get in the mix! I think that's so funny. We got like a whole team of people just like long range. We're just like, one guy, you go.
Yeah.
Get in there.
I mean, deal out a decent amount of damage.
You guys are doing. You guys actually become really good at doing battle together. Like with Shepard healing and Joda doing these area like effect spells and Raven going in there and just doing these mass damage punches and stuff. Like you guys do it really well. It's pretty cool watching you guys fight.
Nice. We're squatting out there.
Whoop,
Yeah.
Next level, I get evasion.
Every now and then, Raven does something dumb, like try to take off a hat during battle.
Just the random.
Yeah, some random thing that you're just like, what are you doing?
Why?
Yeah,
But it's great.
Yeah,
Don't
it's not like all the time. It's like perfectly timed. It's like at the perfect. Yeah, it's at the perfect moment. You're just like, really? What are you doing? Get over here.
Punches. It's not like that.
Like, seems like a bunch of minotaurs like show up and he just like starts battering the unconscious guy.
Yeah. Oh God, I thought for sure you guys were gonna. I'm so surprised you guys survived. Like the guy that you guys killed in the ossuary. I mean, he was pretty powerful, but he had a really low AC.
See, yeah.
It was a well-timed sacred flame right there.
We were able to.
Yeah.
The hell out of before he could regenerate.
If he got the right punches, you guys would have been in trouble. But he rolled really low.
What's his attack power, like 3d8 or something?
I could tell you right now. Yeah.
He's dead. Dead. Played dead now.
Mm-hmm.
What is that?
So
plus a d20 4, 5, 6, plus 7. So I mean, but it's still good.
And you had 2 of those each turn.
Yeah, 2d6 plus 4 damage. And then he had his Withering Gaze, which was a 4d10 necrotic damage if you fail. Yeah.
Basically, like freaking product touch or whatnot.
Yeah. Yeah.
Range.
Yeah, with range. Yeah, I like him. It's funny, you guys. I just realized, you guys haven't really done much exploring, have you?
No.
I'm surprised.
Tried to run away
after,
a lot.
After the Mad Dungeon, the Mad Mage, we're like, let's just like get through this one. let's make it to the end. The other game we're like months in is just like, yeah, we're like
It was really
awesome.
Right?
Really conflicted about
this game's gonna go on for the next 2 years.
The other, you weren't halfway in the other game. You were what?
No, I'd say like a quarter.
Oh yeah, think what we were on 5 or 6.
Yeah, we were like pretty high level, but we weren't very far into it.
Only in there for like what, 5 sessions, I think.
Maybe.
I don't remember.
The original party for that was pretty interesting.
Yeah, this group has gone all different ways.
Yeah.
Now we have to find more.
I'm still going strong. Although I missed the very first one.
I feel like Raven as a character a lot more than 7. 7 was.
Raven's an interesting. He's got more interesting things to do.
Raven is the fun. Raven reminds me a little bit of, what was his name? Shepard or Brittany? What?
Who? Wait, what? Who are we talking about?
In our other game, what's the other guy? The other player. The one that you were like best friends in the game in Curse of Strahd. You and the other guy. Wabi? What? Abby. That's what it was. Yeah, his character. Like the playfulness. Like it reminds me of Abby. There's like this cute character, Abby. He was like this little. What was he? gnome. He was a gnome, and he had this crush on Shepard or Brittany's character. It was so cute. He was always like
He had a
calling her.
She had a crush on him too, though.
Yeah, and she was like this ugly green thing.
half gnome, half orc.
Yeah, half gnome, half
Looked like
orc.
Baby Grinch.
She looked exactly like Baby Grinch.
That's my token. It was Baby Grinch.
But they were like brother and sister throughout the whole game. Yeah, throughout the whole what was it? Phandalin. They were like so good. They made it through. Then they got to Curse of Strahd, and he dies.
And she like went
It was
crazy.
sad. Yeah, it was so sad because
Raven just got his own theme music going on in his head the entire time he's fighting.
yeah, that's how I picture Raven. He's doing his own theme music. Yeah, running through the shadows.
It's like the Emperor's New Groove.
Yeah.
Crumb does his own theme music as he was like
Yeah.
speaking. Have you ever seen that? That's like one of my favorite scenes.
I miss Abby. I miss Chris. Like that. Those characters are fun.
Ask David if he wants to play.
I could.
He probably play. I don't know about Chris though.
Yeah. I haven't heard from either one.
David tried to talk me on PlayStation the other day, but was helping me with a test in one of my games, and I was like, I can't talk to you right now.
Oh my god. You guys should have seen how evil I was in that game. I made Brittany had to make a choice to either save her life. No. In order to save her friend, she had to give him up. Because the guy was one of Strahd's. It was Strahd's husband. I forgot his name. One of his consorts. And he had a crush on Abby. So when they were trying to sneak out of the castle, they got attacked by all the gargoyles and stuff, and they were dying. Like they were about to die. So Brittany had this amazing idea, which was really good, to scream out the guy's name to come save them because Abby went down. He went unconscious and he was doing death saves. So she screams out his name and he comes flying down the stairs like in a second. She's like, save him, please. He's dying. And because she knew he had a crush. So he just like snaps his fingers. Gargoyles stop immediately. So then he's like, he picks up Abby and he starts walking back up the stairs. And she's like, no, wait. And she goes, all you asked was me to save him, but now he's mine. And she's like, no. He's like, well, I could just tell them to attack and you'll all die. He's like, so, or you leave and I take him. And she was like sitting there forever. We were going back and forth trying to roleplay, and she was like, I can't.
I was literally crying.
Yeah, she was crying.
Aww.
It was so
Sad.
crazy. And she's like, she had to leave. Or he would have killed. He said, if you don't, like, I'll kill him right now. I'll turn him into a vampire.
Oh my god, it was so bad.
Yeah.
He died anyway.
Yeah, well, he turned into a vampire.
The vampire saved us at the end.
He did. He came back and he
Strahd
gave
did?
them. No, at the end, Abby was able
Vampire.
to sneak out and like give them some special equipment which they never used. But then she
Couldn't
had this
use it.
condition where she craved power. It was a curse. Like she got it in the Amber Temple. So she had all the things on her. She had the sword.
We
the
could not win
amulets.
because of me.
She wouldn't give them to the other guys, and if they took them, she would go crazy and try to kill them. So
Mm-hmm.
she was like, she had all the weapons. So she went down unconscious, and then Strahd controlled Abby to run up to her, grab all the items from her, and then when she came to, he said to her something like, "Stand down, surrender, be my slaves, or I'll kill your friend and with all your items." And so she's like, no. So he looks at Abby and just like tells him to jump. Abby runs and jumps off the side of the castle Ravenloft all the way down into the abyss.
Nice.
With all the weapons, the sword,
I was thinking
the
I could have
amulets.
saved him.
Yeah. So they lost all the weapons to kill Strahd. So they had no chance after that. It was pretty crazy. So she lost. Yeah, she
That's
lost.
bad.
It's funny how that happens in Strahd. Like you just like if you don't do certain things, it's like
Yeah.
you just can't
Stupid.
win.
If I wasn't
you just-
greedy and touched the sword, I think we would have won. But I took the sword, got cursed, and
Yeah.
got multiple curses on me. Like I just started touching all the stones in the Emerald Temple.
She was. Yeah.
I was a smelly, winged beast woman.
It's
bad.
like fur and just no eye sockets.
Live.
It's like-
Had like a freaking
yeah,
I had
flies
an
around
dead
it.
eye on my neck.
It was
I was
crazy.
bad.
Oh my
That's
god.
pretty funny. But don't you have like a bunch of like crazy powers though?
Yeah.
But they never used any of them.
I did.
Not against Kurt. Not against Strahd.
Oh, because you took him away last minute.
I don't remember.
Got
It was-
purified or something.
Oh, I don't. That was fun. It was such a fun game. And then one of them had the ability to resurrect 3 times from the Amber Temple.
Me and Chris.
Yeah, so he died and came back, and then Strahd noticed, like, oh, okay. So when he went unconscious again, he just put him into a coffin and sealed it. So he came to, died of starvation, came back again, resurrected, died of starvation, and just kept dying over until it was gone. It was like so much fun.
It's pretty intense.
Yeah.
It's intense. I'm never going back to Strahd. If we ever play, I can't. Really got me like depressed the whole time when
My
we were
wife
playing.
wants
I
to play
love
Strahd.
Strahd.
Yeah, me
Oh
too.
god.
Sebastian, were you in my Strahd game?
No. That was no, was that Jake? Oh my god, nerds, whatever.
No, wait. Well, Lamar was playing originally.
Yeah,
were
that's
in
what it
that
was.
game.
No, it wasn't me, it was Lamar.
Lamar wasn't he with us too?
Yeah, he played that one time and then he died, or a couple times and he died.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You weren't in that game?
No.
Someone
never-
else was in that game. Who else was it? Because Lamar quit after a while.
Yeah.
We finished that.
It wasn't me. I wish I played it before I ran it.
Damn. Dude, that was awesome. We dominated. Dude, all you need is a cleric who has some concept of what he's doing, and you just everything gets radiant damage all the
Yeah.
time. It makes it so much easier.
Yeah, that's true. They didn't have anything like that, I don't think.
Dude,
We were
This whole
rogue.
monk.
Yeah,
Spirit,
they had 2
Spirit
rogues.
Guardians.
There were 2 rogues.
Two rogues.
And a wizard.
I mean,
Alicia.
you can't ignore rogue sneak attack damage sometimes. It just gets.
God, I was
No.
bald.
No. Yeah. I
Spirit
am gonna.
Guardians destroys in there. My DM hated me. He like everything attacks me right away. Every combat, they're like, they know now. They're like, they're coming for you. I'm just like, but I was like, but you're a cleric. You're not even that squishy.
Yeah. Good times, good times.
Mm.
This character does die. You have a backup. It's gonna be fun.
Your character?
I got a backup 12-year-old boy. Rogue.
Okay. We might have to have a talk. A 12-year-old boy in hell? I'm not sure. How's he gonna be in hell?
14. I got him. Say 14.
That's
Watch,
funny.
he's
Unless
making
he
a
has a good
magazine, he wasn't-
backstory to be in hell. Like, what would have forced it?
I don't know what I would play if this character died.
It must have been a
I'd
bad
have to
kid.
think hard about it.
He actually is a bit of an evil prick.
Meriden could be down here. He's just like, hey!
Yeah.
My other character. He's just like,
Gonna find
"Hey!"
Abby down here.
My god. I play Abby. Do flips off the second floor onto the first floor. Oh my god.
And then
He was
fall.
weird. Fall damage. It was funny.
Oh,
Slow
yeah,
fall
thanks,
is the-
Dash, for watching. Oh, yeah, he's like, wait, did the game end? Yeah, we're just talking now.
20 minutes ago.
Yeah.
You've been watching. It's on in the background, don't you?
For watching.
You're not really watching.
I really watch.
Pay better attention. Because you're not invited.
Dash, you know I love you.
No, I'm just joking. Please, somebody watch us.
Yeah, right? Anyone. Oh,
I am not as impressed with 4th level spells as I feel like I should be, but there are some really good ones.
I mean,
I don't know when that's coming.
Oh, that's Zach. That's not Dash. I couldn't read. It was too small. Duck sauce. Not methyl.
Sauce.
That's funny.
Banishment
question.
works here, right?
Dash was watching Zach. That's why I said that.
Not
Banishment
from here.
works because you can come into another dimension. It doesn't even
It
need to be
technically
hell.
port
Pocket
us
dimension.
home with banishment, which would be funny.
Yeah. I have a question about my ability, the shield.
Yeah, coming in and out of hell is possible. Just if you have the ability to do
I'm just
it.
used to being in Mad Mage's dungeon where banishment was
Yeah.
not able
Or
to-
Curse of Strahd where it wouldn't work either.
But I've got banishment coming.
Ah, sit down
I
now.
will banish many a thing. They will disappear, and we will move on.
Rawr, we're here to kill you.
Jeez.
Nope.
Giant
God.
fire giant, banish, run.
Yeah,
I mean, you get all the morning
thanks for
kindness,
watching.
some morning kindness stuff at
Yeah.
level 4, which is always fun.
Gonna end this stream.